Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Prepare for battle.
I think we're about to see something big!
Tournament. We're going to see all these players go up against each other.
Oh! An unbelievable block!
There it is!
What a way to end!
Objection!
This is the path of my destiny.
Dare you challenge the king?
This is the path of my destiny.
Pleased to meet you.
Round 1, fight!
Time. He planned it, orchestrated it, and executed it. Oh, the crush! And the arena is going wild right now. That's gonna do it. Let's go!
I'm a true champion.
Fuudo is your Capcom Pro champion!
One more!
Gonna do it! It's the Capcom 2017 champion!
Qiuqiu got it! That's gonna do it! He is your Capcom Cup champion!
I'm a true champion. Champion, 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 I'm a true champion.
Alrighty, welcome back to Taipei Major 2019, Day 2. I'm popping. What the hell's going on with this mic here? But yeah, sorry for the wait, guys. What, 50 minutes late? I think it's not that bad for the FGC.
What is the average delay of a fighting game?
I want to say like
would you say?
2 hours, I guess. I think we're still, you know, like 1 hour under time, guys. So stop complaining. We got the matches. The players are ready to go. So any second we're going to get started. And the first match of the day, unfortunately, going to be Taiwan against Taiwan. The Godfather. The old tournament organizer himself, Mr. GamerBee, is going to be going up against YoYoTai, as we see right here, with the arms crossed.
Oh, that's an esport pose on the right for X-Gear YoYoTai.
He's got a cheering squad too. So before the stream went up, those guys were outside of the group of like 40 of them.
Why
So
would
it's
you
like
cheer
X-Gear
against the Godfather.
You know, it's just like his new era. It's a new generation, man. You got to cheer right now. But YoYoTai had a good performance yesterday.
YoYoTai wouldn't even be here if it weren't for GamerBee. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for GamerBee.
Crowd's making some noise. Who do they cheer for, though? That's the question right now. Of course, Oil King taking the reins from GamerBee here. Taiwan fighter Major training.
Oh my gosh,
what
that's
is
a
that?
gift to the future. When it's time for you to step down, that's what you do. You start giving away things, just like Bill and Miranda Gates. That was a gift from GamerBee, but he's gonna have to
covered already though, pretty good.
Nice, standing jab into the connection, and into the corner we go.
Yeah, he's got enough a little bit, still quite strong in the corner. Chusan, you in the back? Is my mic blowing up? Hey, let's see if we can fix this real quick. Sorry, Street Monsters. The production crew is scrambling back there trying to get it going for you. Stun, round 1, going to YoYoTai. Got a little bit extra meter, yeah.
Double peach, double peach. I like that meter build because you get to see a lot of peaches as if you were from Atlanta, Georgia.
Anyway, so GamerBee had a rough start in that first round. He's got 3 bars. Let's see. Yeah, walk for it, bro. Backing Working away. Side Games Beast, got to mention too, Side Games Beast Daigo eliminated. He was out at 25th, but Fuudo one game away from making the top 8. Side Games Beast, one of the dominant teams right now in the Street Fighter 5 Capcom Pro Tour. Corner positioning, the GamerBee choosing to back away. Ooh, okay.
Wow, okay.
Bringing out that DP he was so known for, right? In 4 members, Adon, the DP god, GamerBee.
His anti-airs generally are on the top of the class.
And the dude is like 40 now, right? Still has those young boy reactions, man. So that bubble tea he's drinking out here. And here's the mix.
Wow, what? And he
Yeah, went right through the Nesco, right through the Peach, and I'll give you a huge head lead right here in round 2.
negated the Nadeshiko Peach.
I like it, not overextending himself, just taking his time. Stand medium kick, crouch medium kick. Any one of those pokes from Cammy will do it with the long dancer's legs. And that meaningless skirt she's wearing.
So I inquired about this. I asked a female friend, and it's sort of like a cheerleader slash ballerina. Very really wow, that crossed up.
And look at that life lead. Now he's about one clean hit away from dying. Here he does have the V trigger activated here, so any straight poke can activate, get the kill. There we go. Doesn't even need it. Yeah. Good call out on the forward dash there. All right, we fixed the mics. Hold on. Stream Monsters, give some feedback, please. Or are we muted? I can't even hear myself anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It sounds like I'm passing with
Mic's a lot better. All right, they say the mic's better.
All right.
We can focus here. Nice backdash from GamerBee. This is top 16. I believe this is a losers match too, right? If I am not mistaken.
No, this is winners. We start off with the winners.
Let me check real quick. Yeah, match 1, the winners quarterfinal. So the winner of this is going to make it into top 8 later today. There's a little break too that the players are kind of complaining about on Twitter.
You're telling me that YoYoTai made it to winners?
He had some upsets yesterday.
Out?
Hitbox Daigo, man. Put the asterisk next to his name. Again, he's just out in the corner. I feel like a lot of this match too, YoYoTai's been in the corner, but when he does land that, he can turn it around. Uh-oh, like that. Right back throw, fully stocked.
Get out of this one. Oh, wow.
Reversals out too. Nice escape from GamerBee to avoid the situation. Go up 1-0 in the set. Crowd is cheering.
Complete negating of the...
Yeah, he was kind of trapped there in the corner, activation.
Right? Though that was a very gutsy EX drill to get out. Thankfully it hit, but certainly had it been blocked, would have punished, but maybe by then Nadeshiko. I'm too quiet now. Wow, I've never heard that on a chat ever. I'll take it to mean that my volume is too quiet.
We're still working it out, guys. And don't worry, we're trying to get it done. Actually, no, because we got to move to the main stage for top 8.
What's to say that this isn't intentional? They just want to mute.
We got in trouble? Is that what happened?
Yeah, this is one way of, what do they call it, shadow banning in Reddit?
Shadow banning, yeah. Or you mute him on Twitter. You mute him on Twitter, you're like, you suck. It's like, you've been muted, man. Can't even see what you're saying.
Shouting into the void. Maybe we've been shadow banned from /Capcom Fighters.
They say, Z good now. Give Z Mika's mic.
Oh, I wish we had handheld mics, but we're going to use these lovely noise compression ones because the crowd here is super loud. I think they're disappointed to see either one, but they're going to be alive in the losers bracket, whoever drops down. So this
I hope you guys in the stream can actually see the crowd. I hope we do have a crowd shot because we're not on the main stage. We're on the side stage for this, and the crowd is packed. Everyone moved over here to make sure they could watch these matches.
The side stage? Yep. This is Street Fighter country. How dare.
That's why top 8 will be on the main stage. Don't worry about it. Crush counter, okay.
Countered me there.
The mix stays in front. This is still coming. There's a cross up on the wingless airplane. Ouch. God damn. Yeah, it's so scary, right? You block the one mix up, and then there's another mix, and then another one. You get in that corner, it's almost checkmate. And a good recovery here in game 2 from YoYoTai.
Not Yo-Yo Ma?
Yo-Yo Ma.
And what is X here? Is it a...
I don't think it's an esports team. I think it's like one of the player groups, like the community, like the Anime Illuminati or something. As I was mentioning, there was like 30 dudes outside wearing the same shirt. Oh!
Wow, great anti-air.
And on the back of their shirt, it all says Yodo hater. You know, remember Yodo from yesterday?
Yep.
Apparently I don't like Yodo.
I'm assuming that's a joke. Most of the...
definitely a joke. Ooh, damn, that was
range. AA. Oh, no. This is going to hurt.
Same mix-up as last time, goes behind. Okay. Command guy would be enough to take the game, but nice.
Oh, what? No! The Godfather gets yet another errant. And we saw that yesterday, and I think we were joking about it. But there have been some very questionable raw uppercuts. I don't know why Cammy would do it. I think it was happening with Ryu, and you would assume that that's because he was walking forward and doing Hadouken. But for GamerBee to have done this twice, especially in the second one, in such a critical moment, is very uncharacteristic of him as he swigs something from a can.
That's that Red Bull, man. I don't know, but that's twice. Yeah, like critical mistakes here. Not even sure what he's going for, right?
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't be doing a random cannon draw, I don't know. Anyway, backdash command grab, get a little punish here. GamerBee turning it up on the offense.
is that evidence that he has a 1 DP button and it just accidentally
check his
triggered?
hitbox? Check his hitbox.
Everyone has to check the hitbox.
Nice delay B reversal here.
Okay.
B reversals right back.
Oh, dash right into that there. Perhaps too many from YoYoTai.
There we go.
There's the one. Now the one button is working. But he lands in front and wastes a meter doing so.
He's got positioning though. He's got the life lead. YoYoTai, if he can block a little bit more, he'll be able to get that B trigger back.
Drop kick gets her out. Oh, no conversion. Oh,
yeah,
didn't have the meter for it.
Yeah, very, very lucky there for GamerBee. Everyone expected it to happen. So you see YoYoTai, every time he's blocking these attacks, he's building that V trigger.
Yeah, so my one theory is that GamerBee may be walking forward and doing a low-medium kick. He's using that for the standing medium and low medium as well, but maybe it came out as a uppercut instead.
This is dangerous now. Don't be fooled by the light. Nadesco 2-on-1 and then one mix-up. That could be it.
How will YoYoTai get in though?
Maybe 25 seconds though, right? Here we go. Double backdash. Beautiful. He knew.
Well, that's the go-to move, I think, especially to catch up to that life deficit. There was only one move that was going to get him here, and that was the EX command.
Yeah, the good news too for GamerBee, right? That double backdash avoiding the EX grab. YoYoTai wasting a bar too. Okay, blocks high on the EX cannon strike. Matches jab on reverse. Okay, what the hell? All right. Soulbot catches her out of the air. Here we go, YoYoTai. You're cornered. GamerBee match point. Top 8 qualification point. He said, right? He said he wanted to stop being a TO. He gave up his own tournament to Oil Kings. He said he wanted to be a player, focus on winning again. Is he going to do it?
I'm waiting for you to give up the TO for Fighting Game Tuesday, return to the player. But it must be difficult.
Oh,
wow,
no.
he caught him this time.
And again, prioritizing the setup over the damage here. Last second DP.
He's so good at DP.
2-0 over YoYoTai. He's qualifying for top 8 right now.
Yeah, just as a reminder, this is first to 2s until we get to top 8, at which point it will then change and extend into a first to 3. So these are pretty quick games, but YoYoTai getting an applause. He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive, just dropping down in the losers there. Round of applause though for GamerBee. You mentioned yesterday too about the pressure. You know, he made a very public announcement.
Yeah, it was on Facebook post.
They're cheering for GamerBee. Yeah, he made a very public announcement. If you haven't been following, GamerBee, longtime tournament organizer, kind of like the head, the face of the Taiwan FGC, raised up the current generation. But this year he said, I want to stop being an organizer. I want to go back to being a player. So you're like, is there more pressure on him that he has to perform?
I think making a top 8 would validate his forfeiture of the TO, because it is a tremendous responsibility. It takes up about the entire year. It's always on your mind. Then as you get closer to the actual execution, then you're just scrambling and you have no time whatsoever to even play. And even then you're disqualified automatically, right? So Oil King, very generous enough to take that burden and give up his player rights here in this tournament. You can probably see him in the background there as we zoom in on these two cameras. With Bonchan and MOV. And maybe you can spot an Oil King. He's running around like a headless chicken, just making sure everyone's happy, everything is running smoothly, everything running on.
Did you talk to him at all yesterday?
I did.
He looked stressed, man. He looked stressed out. Don't tell him about the mic blow up here on this stream, man. He's going to lose that beautiful hair, man. Yeah, you mentioned a good thing about the player privilege. So this is the first time GamerBee has actually been able to enter the Capcom Premier event in Taiwan.
Player privilege? Do we have VIP sections?
We do not. Not in Asia.
I need a VIP section. I need to be separated from the peons.
What makes you think this is VIP, though?
This is a caste system, okay?
But anyway, we got Japan. We had Taiwan's trying. Now we got Japan versus Japan. Bonchan was definitely running Sagat yesterday, more than Karin.
And the crowd loved him for it. Absolutely adore Bonchan when he brings out the crowd favorite, because very few people in this world can play him at that level. It's not like one Karin, you can see 20 of them in one tournament.
Yeah.
Cammy,
right
there's a
here
bunch.
because MOV just dropped Chun, right? He dropped Chun for Karin. He's gonna go. What?
What? Was that a
he
team?
messed up.
Okay.
Execution error on the character select screen coming out
Wow.
from Bonchan. That's not a good sign.
No, that was a fake out. That was definitely a fake out. He's
That was
played
not
both.
a good sign.
He's played both.
So here,
Wait,
MOV
wait,
trying
maybe
to
he's
decide,
hesitating.
Chun or Karin? Chun or Karin?
He's had the entire
Okay.
night to think about it, and he's going for the 30th anniversary. And Bonchan in the Hobo Sagat outfit.
He's training, man.
Does his scarf connect to his gloves?
I don't know what
That's not a scarf. That's a poncho.
It
That would make him
doesn't
a
do
poncho.
anything. What's the point? I don't know. But anyway, again, winner side.
It's an
top
accessory.
16.
It doesn't have to have a function. It's just fashion.
Can he take it off with the swimsuit coat? I wonder.
I don't know.
But still, only first to 2. Japan versus Japan.
Oh, there's a roaring tiger.
Sagat, Bonchan tweeted out before the tournament. He said, "I've yet to make top 8 at a premiere on the winner side." So like that's his goal. I want to be in the top 8 for
wow,
nice
what a
punish
punish.
right there. And here we go, of course. Karin, very strong footsies game, very ground-based player, but does not have a projectile. So Bonchan going to try and zone her out. Okay, crush. Set up. That looked like Street Fighter 4, man.
Yeah.
Ambiguous 50-50 left-right jump in.
That's your reward for getting a crush counter sweep. You have time to sort of micro walk and plan your attack, whether that be front or back.
There we go. So you see this crash media kick coming out from MOV. Something very interesting about Sagat, Fudoh was pointing out on the stream, is that his normals, they have hurt boxes that look like the actual move. Like his stand medium kick will beat a low move.
Okay.
So he can go over that crouch medium kick for Karin.
Bonchan using the knee to get to the other side.
Attacking way, doing
What a wall.
Yeah, the micro walk back there. You walk back, then you crouch block for a second.
Can we just rename Bonchan the Great Wall of Japan? Because he will block everything.
The Great Wall of Thailand, man, running that Sagat.
I would put him and Goichi as just like examples of impregnable defense on the Japanese player side.
Yeah,
Oh.
we got Punk confirms out.
Oh
here
yeah,
from
only
LD.
Punk is the bulldozer, the battling ram that
Jump back in
can
the
go
corner.
through that.
Yeah, one of the ideas too that you see this micro walk back, micro walk forward that Bonchan is doing, that crouch blocking. He wants MOV to actually connect with the crouch medium kick and fail his buffer there.
Ah, okay.
So he wants to make it look like he's standing up. So a lot of players will visually confirm. Okay, angry scar.
And the point with the walking forward and the crouching is that your hurt box often becomes fatter when you're crouching. As opposed to the standing nice. That's a 3-piece. We saw that from Street Fighter 4 days. She was keeping close to stun, so they're very clean. It's difficult, I think, for MLB. Not only is he switching to a new character away from Chun-Li, but Bonchan and everyone in Japan knows that you have to have an anti-clean strategy to even stand a chance in the CPT because of Punk, and it's a secondary character as well. It's Bonchan's secondary character. So to use a surprise cover pick with Karin against Bonchan specifically, I don't think it's going to work. I suggest that MOV rethink his strategy.
Yeah, if you don't know how big Punk is in Japan, they have training sessions where like 15 Japanese players will gather and they'll just watch Punk videos. And they'll try and, yeah, they do.
It's a watch party.
Yeah, they watch his matches and they try and come up with strategy together to beat Punk. So they know how to fight Karin out here.
Does America do the same thing?
I don't know, man. You got to ask the people in America. I only know out here.
Round 1.
But here we go. Yeah, MOV, the Karin pick did not work out. Going to Xian this time.
You know what they're doing right now in San Francisco with Golden State Warriors? They're doing the exact same thing for Kawhi Leonard. 20 people into a room just watching video.
Tapes, man. That's what it takes to be the best. Or to beat the best, at least.
Yeah.
Nice second anti-air coming out from Bonchan.
And I love how Bonchan goes for the high tiger shot after a knockdown, because your first frame on Wake Up is a standing frame, even if it doesn't look like it. So that's why you see Chun-Li forced to block that.
You know what the tech is? You crouch jab. When you tech, you crouch jab,
oh,
and
lower your
you'll go
box?
under, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if MOV knows about that. V-Trigger 2's going to set up the unblockable. Maybe again, Bonchan just...
Ooh,
okay.
was that punish? Looked like one. Wow, tried to go for the stomp as extra.
Oh.
Wow, I didn't even see that button ever.
He got hit. He knew. He's like, hit me in the head, stomp on my head. And then
Take it, yeah.
Jump, medium kick, and now match point. Red Bull Hyperex Bonchan. I didn't see all of his matches yesterday, but the ones I did see, he kind of dominated. Maybe this is his weekend.
Ooh, wow, low profile, but he still landed in time to punish. And Chun-Li close to stun and close to the corner now.
Yeah, but Sagat backing away. You know, Sagat very high damage character, but not the most aggressive. So, you know, he'd rather just keep his distance there.
Air
Play
uppercut
his
for the
game
bonus.
try
And the
chase the stun.
elbow,
Oh my
and
God,
there's a
that's it.
stun.
What a blow.
High.
Bonchan, what's up with this man today? 2-0. 4 rounds straight too, right?
I asked Bonchan after what tournament was it? What was the last major?
Outbreaker?
Outbreaker? No, I wasn't there.
Final round.
So after he got married, and I asked him, hey, is the wedding buff, is the marriage buff a real thing? And oh, I know, it was in Singapore for Versus Masters.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it was a
yeah.
ranking event,
Yeah, yeah.
and which he won. And I was like, hey, like, is it a coincidence that you're now victorious shortly after your marriage? Because we saw this happen with Haitani, we saw it with Dogura, we saw it with Goichi as well. And so there's a theory that if you marry, you get like +10 on your luck and your performance. And he's like, yeah,
does
it's
that
real.
only apply to players though?
It's real.
If you think we just went out and we got married before top 8?
So legalized marriage is now, same-sex marriage is legalized in Taiwan right now.
You think our commentary game, we could get up to like Say-Jam levels if we went out and got married?
Do you have a ring? I have one right now. Give me your pinky.
Just gotta swap the hand.
Was that?
Does this count? It's a cat ear? This thing looks like it's made out of paperclip, man. How much you spend on this?
Wait,
Like
do you accept?
No, I'm already married. I'm sorry.
To whom?
Married to the game.
To
man.
Obama?
Married to the game.
Are you cheating on me with Obama? Obama.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
Where is he? That's slime
Other
ball.
Japan
I knew he was. I knew you guys were using Fighting Game Tuesday as an excuse to be closer to one another
But
every
speaking
week.
about married people, these two as
Oh,
well.
I'm sorry. Yes,
right?
yes.
Fujimura is another
Fujimura-
player who recently got married during
Yes.
the Capcom Pro Tour, and we saw the buff.
And he brought his wife here. Perhaps he was taking a page out of Sako's playbook that if you bring, your significant other, of course, Sako also brought his daughter, Rin-chan, that you can perform better here at Taipei Major.
This event is very significant for Dogura because 2 years ago, he was kind of having a shaky start on the Capcom Pro Tour when he made the full switch from anime games over to Street Fighter V as his
What
main
is with
game.
the anime people this mass exodus?
They're going after, the biggest fighting game, the biggest esport at the moment, Street Fighter V. But his first major win ever was here in Taiwan. I remember he was crying on stage after that. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to him right there. Goichi was there crying as well. The whole crew was there.
That's a homeboy right there.
But
If you
here it
can
is 2
cry
years
for
later.
your mans after they win.
But he's going up against Fujimura, the man who defeated your homeboy yesterday, right?
Don't talk about that.
He beat up Xian.
Don't talk about that.
Battle of the Ibukis there with that amazing block and
In fact,
punish
I
there.
shouldn't have proposed to you just now because I'm married to Xian. I am the best FGC waifu. I was talking to
cheating
Xian
on
yesterday about consistency because it's a big theme in that outside of Punk and the Tokido, and I would put Problem X in there as well because he consistently makes top 8, that the remaining 5 people are totally up for grabs. Even here, I think that we were not able to call the action, and it's such a volatile game now that the competition is so high.
Yeah,
oh my
Fujimura,
god.
I think it was about 2 years ago, there was that kind of period where he was on a streak of winning premiere after premiere after premiere, but recently, he's got some changes, V-trigger nerfs and stuff. You get some EX kunai nerfs, so it's not as dominant as he used to be. Fujimura is still struggling. But this is big, right? If he wins this match, he's in top 8 on the winner's side. Probably his best performance so far of the year.
Yeah, he's largely been absent. Lovely juggle there from Dogura.
Swing away, yep. Dogura as well, right? He's playing Necalli, and then he switched over to Urien, and now he's all in on that Bison. Wake up, disrespect coming out for Dogura, canceling the EX scissor. Back throw, oh, not enough. Anything will do it now. Any trade, dash forward, no check for Fujimura, and there we go. Round 1.
He used the Force. That's the Last Jedi. Psycho Power is really just the manifestation of the Jedi Force turned to evil.
But yeah, Fujimura really didn't get a chance to show off his crazy Ibuki setups. Dogura just kind of swiped him to death here. Nice. What the hell? What a whiff punish right there.
Yeah, what? He did that in the opening gambit as well. I thought it was a coincidence, but he
definitely did that one on
whip
reaction,
punished.
right?
Oh, I checked the hitbox. Anyone that can do that type of stuff, you gotta check the hitbox. Oh, nice
And the
conversion.
first one of the match.
Back. Medium.
There
and
we
press on the
go,
other side.
behind the back. And look at that stun.
Stun! Wake up jab!
Yeah, that's twice now Dogura's going for the wake up 3-framer that catching him. Going for V-Trigger too. He's got command grabs. We saw how effective this is yesterday from Problem X.
I would say the biggest difference between all the dictators out there is Problem X is so good at air-to-air defense. You can see Fujimura able to jump in on Dogura, but
yeah, they say that's the mark, of a true dictator player. It's very hard. You have to be very, very, very aware. Okay, jump in, no anti-air. V-Trigger 2 still available. He's got a command grab, he's got a Psycho Crush if he wants.
Fujimura on CA though, and you know he can convert from anywhere! He knows the frame data!
Just waiting.
He's data mined the game and knew that that was negative enough and his critical art fast enough to punish. Brilliant awareness from Fujimura.
Yeah, you saw how he just stopped pressing buttons, right? He's just walking back,
like,
waiting. Dogura, I was like, oh, okay, whoops. I learned something right there.
That's why knowledge is power.
I mean, if you're a pro gamer, you have to know these kind of things. He still gets swiped out anyway, because I don't care. You don't have the CA this time, I'm going to swipe. Stun.
Oh,
no chase
fly
down.
Away.
Super Mario 3. Hey. Well, for reset, didn't have the charge maybe, but uh-oh. The life lead, irrelevant.
Oh my god, what was that?
Stuff he stole from Xian yesterday and stunned. He ain't dead. Are we gonna see a reset? Yep. Stays in front.
My god.
Oh my god, this character's cheap. Dogura mashing out.
Ooh.
V-Trigger 2 available. No!
He thought he was out of range. He thought he was out of range.
Dogura nodding a little bit. That sucks, man. When you get that far down to that last gambit, you mess up.
Yeah, even the water bottle. He's losing in that battle too.
Doesn't have the official sponsor.
No, he doesn't have the insulated. It got warm while he was playing, whereas Fujimura with the cold, crisp water going down his esophagus.
But yeah, this is the last match to decide who's going to make it in top 8 on the winner side. And after that, everything is going to be the losers fighting it out.
Oh, we're playing on picture-in-picture now.
Nice. The new layout. You guys can
tech,
look at the players. Sure, why not? Oh, there we go.
Neckbreaker into the stun.
Dogura was shy. He was on camera. He couldn't focus that round, and it goes to Fujimura clean. Throwing all the kunai out there. Put a helmet on your head. You get extra defensive status.
I wish they would actually interact and buff your stats if you had the samurai hat.
There we go. Second time the Mario cape comes out, and Dogura just doesn't have an answer to deal with that.
You know, we didn't have the nomenclature back then when we were kids playing Super Mario, but I would say Tanuki Mario was broken. That's an S tier Mario. Oh, wow. What? I'm telling you, that up swipe, that is the super like on Tinder. That's a new feature now.
I gotta try it.
The blue star.
Swipe up.
Yep. Swipe up for more.
Okay. Corner throw here. Dogura's starting to pressure. He reverses out. Doesn't want to deal with that. Get the guaranteed escape.
Ooh!
Shimmies that time, yeah.
Slow as they're
not doing anything.
Nice.
Swipe,
get back down there. Swipe down.
Stay down. Just spike him down. Oh no! He tried chasing it down. Instead, he gets hit by the cross up.
I forgot what swipe. I think swipe up is for super like, but swipe down is
report.
Report for Russian bot.
Challenge stand short. Okay, the EX scissor kick.
Chat. What does swipe down do for those match apps?
Still match point right now for Fujimura. Dogura. And you bring the game
Match.com.
And you bring it to game 3.
Oh, it's gonna get fun? Nope.
Tried to throw, just backdash right there.
Oh yeah, that was a little too predictable, especially because Bison's grab has that animation with the purple flames. It makes it a little easier to react to.
In front again, stun. Get the kunai. Not gonna kill. Got another reset here. No, just gonna get the damage and the knockdown. Dogura in a lot of trouble. Does have full resources, but Fujimura near full health right now. Crush counter, yep.
Sumo reels back.
Reeling back. He's still in it though, just drop it down in the losers.
He is a champion of Taiwan Major, along with Sako last year, and of course Mago. So this tournament has never been won by anyone other than a Japanese player. It has been dominated by the Japanese force. Of course it is, but merely a 4-hour flight that you took.
Three hours.
3 hours? Yep. Wow, it's even faster
close.
now.
Yeah.
They've got the new Boeing.
We do have GamerBee though.
737 Maxes.
The hometown hero is in top 8 on the winner's side.
Okay.
So he's in there. The other players are Japanese. So far it's looking like that. But down in the losers, who knows? We got Tokido waiting to go up. Right, Haitani sitting right there. Machabo is still there. Oh yeah, it's Fujimura sitting next to his wife.
I have an interesting quote. The evil champ himself, Benjamin Buttons Problem X, said on after everything had finished, we were going out to dinner. He's like,
yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said to Xian, man, it's difficult out here in Asia.
It's difficult?
Yeah. He's like, right, because his pool, and he said the difference is that once you get to top 8, top 16, like it's difficult anywhere. A premier is a premier. However, here the pools are difficult.
Yep.
You don't get any breathers. You don't get any soft bodies thrown at you, any punching bags to warm up. Right from the get-go, your first opponent is a killer. An unknown, like, you need that Shira Mizu fellow to do some
do the
of
research there.
The reconnaissance for you. And that's the major difference, I think, for, at least in the champions' eyes, for American majors, for European majors, compared to that happened in Asia.
Yeah, it might not be the biggest tournaments entry-wise, number-wise, but concentration-wise, usually the highest concentration of skill.
And I bet you could prove that too. If you just did an average of everyone's ranking, you would see that the concentration of the BP is much higher here.
So we got a revenge match right now. Qiuqiu from China, the man who defeated Daigo earlier, is now going up against the real final boss of Team Side GamerBee, Mr. Fudoh.
What do you mean? I thought you were the real boss.
I got fired. Fudoh is here. Trying to get revenge, trying to join his
Fudoh is
teammate.
the most important because he's putting out the best content on the channel. You want to check it out? Last week you guys did an awesome tournament.
That's not how you want to start, though.
Wow, that's a very interesting opening gambit from Fudoh.
The belly flop, you know, maybe just trying to show the option. Very
no
lucky
punish
though,
on the command grab.
Yeah, it was a bit too far. He thought he walked forward far enough, but didn't quite get it.
Oh, that's 2 mistakes from Fudoh in 1 round, and you usually don't get that many here in Street Fighter V to survive.
Okay.
Peach. Wait a minute.
No,
One more to stun.
Oh,
wow, so smart.
I love watching Fudoh play.
So darn smart is this.
Yep, right through there.
Genius.
That's what I say. Whenever I watch Fudoh, I just...
And he got hit by the mirror. He's like, I'll take it. Smack me. But the victory had already been given by the game.
Confirms here. The mind of a Virtua Fighter player. Right, coming from a different background than some other people. He relies on the situations, right? The reads, right? Stun building again.
He must, compared to like Virtua Fighter, he must think this game is so simple.
You still have to guess though, right? You get put in these situations.
Oh my god, it almost like he jumped into it. Nice. 3Ps.
Qiuqiu turning around though. Yeah, attack to stay alive. Bonadesco just escaped the situation. Take the time to power up the mic. I like that. Oh no, I don't like that.
That was an MO-esque anti-air elbow.
Fudoh does have that critical art. No, not going to get a chance to use the walk forward throw. Yeah, Xian himself said whenever he fights Fudoh, he doesn't like it because he's like, for some reason, every round I lose to Fudoh, it's with CA. He always kills me with the damn CA.
Oh, he definitely has a fetish for the CA animation. There's no doubt about that.
Fan of the pink eye. But let's see if he can do it again. If he can live up.
The Brandon Fraser.
2, 3, going to the corner. Going to be able to build that 3rd bar before the round is over. The X-Cherry tackle gets out of the corner himself.
Ooh, Qiuqiu. Like that.
Turning it up on offense now. We'll try to dock. Oh!
And wasting on a Shigo, yeah.
Yeah,
that was huge. Oh, and he punished? No, a little too slow.
Another one. What is he doing?
Interesting.
That's twice. I think he's thinking too far ahead, right? He's got a setup in mind, but instead,
Oh, I think he walked into it. No!
Beautiful jump there from Qiuqiu. Trying to take out all side games by himself.
Was he already in the jump animation? That's pretty amazing.
They should be losers if I am correct, right? Let me confirm one more time. Bear with me, stream. Winners.
Oh my gosh, he's belly flopping.
Sorry. This is the last winners match. Sorry about that. This is the last winners match. The winner of this will be in top 8.
Ooh, and that air slide. You don't see that often from Mika.
Itadaki. There he has Koch beating punch. He likes doing that a lot. Oh no!
It looked like he had blocked. That slide is just, it's so good for him.
He was able to recover in time though, mash crouch jab, so Fudoh couldn't quite get the punish. No anti-air. Calling out a Desco. Yeah, just good. Kind of just getting the guaranteed throw right there. You didn't want to risk it.
Oh, where's that mirror gonna land? No conversion though. He's gonna hide behind it and chuck these plasma.
And jump in again.
Oh, turns convert. So smart to use the forward momentum of the EX Peach to get right past that secondary mirror.
Yeah, I like that. You know, we saw with Punk last week, or 2 weeks ago, combo breaker, like that second V-trigger activation from Urien is not real. It's not real. You can't get away with this anymore. The players are adapting now. Hot dog is gone.
Nice punish.
Where's our hot dog? Man, I'm hungry.
I don't know.
Another mistake coming out from Fudo. Ooh, out of range of the axe here, yeah. No charge dropkick. Gets a little whip punish right there.
Wow, interesting conversion there from Qiuqiu. But into the corner he goes. Into the blender he goes.
In front.
Like a Aye. More blending and stun. He's got the Twitter birds around him.
Got the power from the mic here.
I'm telling you, he loves to see this.
The Xian
See
prophecy.
that double pink eye. He's gonna need to bar those eye drops from Tokido.
Oh no, big throw whip, but nothing from Fudo. Qiuqiu's pissed. Here we go, Fudo. You feverishly have nothing right now.
Ooh. Oh. Wow, no, he couldn't convert.
Yep.
Ooh,
In front and goes low. What a recovery.
That's a fake out.
Yep. Just throwing it out there at that range. Is that I wish, all right? I wish you would.
I wish you would.
I wish you would press the button. Match point. Qiuqiu trying to defeat 2 of the side games piece by himself.
That would be. Would he be on the wanted list in the next Beast TV stream?
He would get turned around at immigration coming into Japan, man. Could not participate in the Japan premiere event later this year.
Banning from the channel.
Chase down the backdash. Okay. Got Qiuqiu in the corner. He's got 2 bars though.
Actually, if he does this and beats both of them, he's gonna get invited to the next Kimono Meet. They're gonna tag team him.
He's gotta go to GamerBee though.
If you can take out an entire team and he eventually...
Stun, I believe so. No,
still,
not enough.
He's going to walk off all that stuff. Oh, no, he's going to go in.
Yeah, no confirm as well. That crash from Qiuqiu. He did have the Aegis Reflector available.
Nice tech throw. That should be it. Not even Urien with his slightly above life health bar can survive.
1-1, Fudo recovering. Laughing. Actually looks like a pain laugh there.
Mika wins.
What's he drinking?
Is that Google Glass or does Qiuqiu...
He's got the Dragon Ball Scouter.
What are the power levels of Fudo?
I feel like they change, man. They vary.
He's been the most consistent in this tournament.
Fudo's drinking Jack and Coke? Is that confirmed?
That is...
How did you know that? How did the stream find out? Fudo power level 2.
Maybe there's an extension that does a chemical breakdown of whatever you're drinking.
Fudo's power level is 2. That's why he always gets second place. Hey. Yeah, Fudo is the Evo Japan second place finisher, right? Starting the year off.
Second place isn't bad, though.
It is when you get it like 17 times, right? He wants first more than anybody, I think.
If you can get second behind Punk, I feel like that's as good as getting first place.
Hammer time. A lot of what's going on for Qiuqiu, but Fudo's not ready with the whip punishes here.
Ooh, wow, snuffed it out.
Got a crush counter, too.
Nadeshiko, where you at?
Belly flop.
There you go.
Okay. Command grab's enough to kill.
Nice wingless. Nice block, too.
Got him waste a bar as well. Fudo match point. Top 8 qualification point right now.
There comes a breaking point in every Urien player where they just have to resort to the EX headbutt. And Fudo was able to make Qiuqiu just go to that move.
I mean, if he did get hit by the headbutt, right? He did have mirror. He would have had corner knockdown. It could have been a very scary situation for Fudo. Got him again. That's
Gosh,
done.
he's so good at fishing those out. Mic drop. Aye.
Gonna go for the mix-up, not the critical art.
Air reset. Nadeshiko coming down too. Oh my god, what is this nastiness?
Oh, what the hell was that?
The hell was that?
Shake
your head. Shake your head.
He said something in Chinese. I don't know what that was, but he's not happy. Clearly not happy. And Fudo moving on to the top 8 winner's side.
What's that new tech?
What was that? Where are the tech monsters? What happened? He got hit by Nadeshiko before the super came out.
All right, Twitter scientist.
Was it like a checkmate? If he stays on the ground, there's no way that was a checkmate.
What do you mean by checkmate? Like trip damage checkmate?
So that you can do the thing right. If you jump in the air, get hit by Nadeshiko. If you stay on the ground, you get hit by the command grab.
Right, and maybe he would have recovered in time for the CA had he jumped and then be able to combo to death.
You can't jump out of the super too? I know you can do it with the command grab. I know you can do it with a super like that. Like,
who's the greatest scientist in the region? Where are the PhDs? The nuclear reactor Gozlov. High fight?
He
All right.
is the #1 scientist. But next up, fan favorite Tokido, who lost yesterday bright and early. I got something too. He lost yesterday like within the first hour, like 30 minutes.
And he's still here.
Yeah.
He must have had one of the longest paths.
Him and Problem X. Yeah, him and Problem X.
Problem X also dropped down very early, but he's still alive. Huh. I'm still trying to comprehend what just happened on the screen. There should be a lifeline right here that we call in an expert. Oh my god! Is this a real match?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
What the heck? All right, I got something. So there's Tokido, recently sponsored. Can you cut to the commentator cam real quick? Look what I bought.
Ooh, is that the person?
These are.
Is that your lover that just put a ring on your pinky?
No, these are the ROHTO eye drops.
Is that the person
these
that's
are
going
the
to
Tokido eye drops?
Replace?
Made of menthol, right? They burn. I heard they're really good. They're a big thing right now in the Japanese fighting game community. You know, Tokido is like a superstar. Yeah. Everyone respects him. So
is that what his? So on his jersey, there's something on his right chest. Is that the product?
It's his sponsor there, ROHTO.
Oh, is that a Strong Zero? What is he drinking?
No way. He's a healthy guy.
Oh, on his collar. Sorry, it's on his collar.
The ROHTO Z eye drop. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I heard it burns, right? Let's try it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta show you doing it. Wait. Go to Juna.
Oh fuck.
What? You can't say that on here.
Man. That hurt.
Televised broadcast.
You weren't lying about that, dude.
What?
That burns, man.
Dude, this is not an eye drop. This is perfume.
That's an eye drop.
This is perfume.
No, it's not.
Can you read Japanese?
It's Chinese.
Oh, this is definitely
My eye
perfume.
red? It's clear. Try it. I don't want to try it anymore. You can have it, man.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's yours.
Is this vodka?
No. It's ROHTO Z. All right, put on the match. I can't see.
Ow! This is vodka.
I kind of feel it definitely hurts, and it causes your eye to like open up.
I read the kanji wrong. It was about 2 strokes different, but the medicine and vodka share the same kanji.
But this is what, you know, Tokido swears by, and not just Tokido, right? After he started using it, like Goichi as well uses it. A lot of the other Japanese players picked it up. I don't want it anymore, but they swear by it. Damn! Momochi sees the fireball, not real.
All right, so every Ken on this planet Earth, not named Momochi, has pretty much switched over to Akuma. Given that Akuma is the more superior of the Shotos, has better firepower, better everything, better walk speed, better combo ability, better corner carry, except for life lead. And
the question is why? Ken. Momochi, you know, he's been cycling through characters for years now, but this whole weekend he's been running Ken. I haven't seen him run anyone else.
This is the same thing he did in Street Fighter 4 when Evo Ryu came out. He still stuck to his Ken. He's very character loyal. That's something that probably allows Choco to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like he didn't. Again, I said this yesterday. I feel like he didn't even need to do that. But I love how Tokido. Yeah, Tokido does not care. He will always take the kill. He respects whoever he's fighting against. None of that stuff where like, oh, I don't need to spend this. I'm gonna win even without it.
Hi.
Take the round no matter what. But here we go again, cornered. He's jabbing his way out there. Momochi fighting back with the fireballs, trying to keep Tokido locked down here. ROHTO Z Tokido.
Oh, hey. Great uppercut.
Yeah, he tried to, you know, it's hard to anti-air that move with normals there because he can delay his fall timing there. Momochi with the late fireball though, called it out. Big life lead right now, but don't count out Akuma, one of the strongest characters in the game.
He's regarded, at least in this version, this patch, to be the strongest. At least according to the Topanga consensus.
When you got players like Tokido, you know, doing work around the world, you have to put respect on Akuma. But here, Momochi's in a pretty good spot this round. Although Tokido can build up that CA. Look at that. Each time he does boxing, he's building that meter.
Oh, it's going to get another...
Oh, very, very lucky. That one little bit.
Oh, no conversion at the low medium.
Momochi. Okay, yes.
He's so good.
The spacing on that EX fireball, very, very fast. Cannot block it on reaction.
Final round.
I got to put the eye drop in my other eye. It feels weird. One burning eye and one non-burning eye.
You're going to balance out the vodka levels in your eye? All right, Juna might not be able to cast anymore if he blinds himself.
That's not that
Can
bad.
you see? Which 2 players are playing right now? I'm going to give you an eye test.
It's Momochi and Tokido. I see a green and a blue dot moving on the screen.
It's just...
They're playing footsie in the middle of the screen right now. Okay. Fireball's coming.
No, dude, those are floaters. Those are not the characters. Those are just floaters in your eye.
Red fireball, yeah, runs in.
Nice run up. Wow, good defense from Tokido.
Yeah, that Ken run is a risk, right? But, you know, you have to take risks sometimes. You got to be willing to put it out there to try and pressure Akuma. You can't beat him in the fireball game. Look at that. Patience from Momochi is staring there, looking at him.
Do it. I wish you would. Press sun. Oh,
okay.
Ryan. Oh, then he's got the corner.
Look at that. Yeah, that parry too on the Ken's back throw. Can we see third strike? Can we see the classic Momochi? The one hit confirm? He did a lot in season 1 too. Ooh. Both players with CA. Both players can kill. One hit, confirm, and that's all it takes. All right, activation. Don't demon hit. Please do not demon it.
Try to jump out. He perhaps called out the demon.
Momochi, please. This is so scary.
10 seconds now.
All right, demon is gone.
He's got the lead.
Yeah.
And he's just, wow, he's just eating fireballs left and right like breakfast.
And then eventually, yeah, you have to go in. Tokido knew that, put out the early medium kick, and just ran into it. He ran into 3 EX fireballs?
That's interesting, because it wasn't at a point-blank range. He ate them consecutively.
Running in there, I don't know. Tokido fireball timing just too good. And yeah, guys, it's his losers now, right? The last 4 matches are all the winner side. We're in the losers now. So somebody here is going back to Japan.
Well, they're all going back to Japan.
Going back to Japan without any prize money.
Hi.
Yeah, jump in, gonna get that corner carry here off the heavy Tatsu.
Yep. God, he's so aggressive and then just switches back into defensive mode when he wants to. It's almost a bipolar disease here in Momochi. I love it.
Yeah, Momochi definitely gonna need, like, this means more to him than it does to Tokido. Right, Tokido already got some good results this year.
Momochi did well in final round as well, but yeah, he needs something. That's been a while now. It was in March, and now it's in June.
Momochi did quite well at the Evo Japan, but unfortunately, there's no CPT points on that. Wow! All right,
but that was a glancing hit. That wasn't that great
hold on,
for
he didn't give up yet. Never mind, Tokido right back.
Would that what happened in the match? Had he blocked that for Tokido?
If he had optimal stuff, who knows? He didn't have CA available, but match point here. ROHTO Z, Tokido. The eye drops are working. As is the Oxy. He's got that crystal clear skin.
Ooh, ambiguous Tatsu as Okizeme. I like it. Ooh.
Yeah, so that ending your block swings there with a V skill like that, some characters just cannot punish.
Yeah,
so you
so
get
far
damage,
out.
and you also gain V gauge right there.
Really optimal stuff.
Forward throw, Momochi in trouble.
Oh no. That's cancel. Oh.
What the hell? All right. Weird combo from Tokido, giving Momochi another chance.
Looks like something I would do. Jab into red fireball.
Red fireball, yeah. Going for a reset. The fireballs did so much damage in that first game. Ooh. Another one.
Wow, that's godlike.
Why do you have to do that?
Okay.
Was that the first EX Tatsu he did all game?
Yeah.
The first thing he does all game to get ready to parry and punish. Momochi eliminated.
Tokido knew that too. I mean, he gave that little huff. It's like, yeah, I knew you can't get in on the ground. You're going to come in through the air. I was ready for you with that parry. Very nice stuff. And yeah, that was the first time they had done it all match long.
So Tokido now not in top 8. He's moving up in the losers. He's got to win one more to join everyone else in top 8 here. But Momochi out. Unfortunately, 13th place. Gets a little bit of points. Not as many as he wanted. What do you say? Oh, boy. Stream. Ooh. Sorry that we started late. But we still have some responsibility. So we're going to go to a quick 5-minute only break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to finish the rest of top 16 after that. My eye!
placement was perfectly
Again, this is a team tournament. We're going to see all these players go up against each other.
unbelievable block.
What a way to end.
This is the path of my destiny.
Dare you challenge the king?
This is the path of my destiny.
Pleased to meet you.
All right, we are back.
Whoa!
The chat was
Whoa!
yelling at us. They said we need coffee, we need Red Bull, we need water. We got it, boys. We got it. We're ready for the rest of top 16 going to top 8. On the loser side, we're going to have some heartbreaks. Some people got to go home. I want to know how many more Taiwanese players we have, though. So are we seeing GamerBee?
Would it be a heartbreaker if a Taiwanese doesn't win it? If so basically Gamer, because Oil King.
I mean, they're used to it, right? Like you mentioned earlier, Japan's won every year. I think this is
Punk, where are you, man? This is what happens when you don't attend a major. You've got these other Asian players.
I don't think any of the players here want Punk to show up, right?
Man.
Please stop gatekeeping. But here we go. Next match. It looks like
is that Machabo?
It's got to be, right? Against Haitani. Yep, there we go.
Jeez.
Fudoh Haitani against Machabo. So Momochi just got eliminated, right? So Momochi, of course, the owner team, Fudoh.
No, you know what? Who got eliminated? Ken got eliminated.
That's true. Momochi playing with limiters on for some reason. Haitani
I
going to the
eliminate
top
Ken
tier.
from the game.
It's good. Haitani going up against Old Main, right? For 3 years,
nice
he's running
out.
Necalli.
Yep.
Now he's over on the Akuma bandwagon. Machabo recently on fire, winning down in Battle Arena Melbourne, highest placing player in Combo Breaker.
You were there. How was the competition for Street Fighter? How did
In
Machabo
Melbourne?
do it? Yeah.
A lot of Japanese players went down there.
Okay.
Yeah. He beat some pretty big names to get up there. China showed up as well.
God, his anti-airs, I would put him up, Machabo up there with Bonchan, top class. GamerBee also quite good as well.
Speaking of the devil, Punk the God in the chat.
Oh my
Scoping
God.
out the competition here in Asia. All right, I see you.
Punk, aren't you in the Apex Legend server?
Walk under there. No anti-air coming out from Haitani. Machabo's pounding away on the ground. Already activated, you know, the V trigger, so it doesn't really need to worry about giving him more gauge. Haitani can afford to block these now. Yeah, that's fine. Got a life lead, got him cornered, just slowly trying to build up that V trigger of his own.
This is crazy that Akuma can still... That should be it.
Kudetsuha. It's off 3 jab starter though. Yeah,
Oh
kind of
my
heavily
gosh,
scaled.
a sliver.
Yep.
Oh my God, he left
This is scary though,
a
right?
Necalli alive
Yeah, he
with the
needs
Super
one hit
Saiyan
into
hair.
CA into 1 command grab or meaty. Oh, he's airborne. The reversal.
Oh my God, we're doing this 10 seconds to convert all
Yeah,
this
I don't know
life.
about that. Let's see. Okay, afford to eat that, run out the clock.
Another one? Wow, he's just taking
Yeah,
it.
that's
He's
it.
a body
That's
bag.
it. Throw me around.
Like a rag doll.
Toss me around, but of course, yeah, Machabo gave up the bar. So I like how he gave the bar, but he was able to just build it back. So not really a big loss for him right there.
He said, hurt me, daddy.
Hurt me, daddy. But yeah, without that CA, didn't have enough damage potential to get the round there. Haitani knew that. Intent just to take it. Just take it. Here we go again. Machabo keeping up that pressure. Got Haitani in the corner. Fishing with the roundhouse. Damn, what a confirm.
He personified the just take the throw meme.
Just take the throw.
He did. And he won.
3 times, yeah. He knew, though. The man is good at math. He calculated the damage, crunched the numbers. He knew he would not die from that. Raw dog activation, Machabo full screen. Trying to walk in there, use Necalli's fast movement speed, but Haitani checking him with the stand jabs.
But that's really an indication that Haitani, you know, has certainly mained Necalli before. He knew the exact damage
Necalli, right?
that it was going to take, and it certainly wasn't enough.
Stomp, yeah, CA. So again, there's a lot of damage, but it's what happens after. You're in the corner, you get the setup. Command grabber media, let's go.
Oh, the slash.
Yeah, he walked back a little bit to bait the DP, didn't come out, able to slash in time. Machabo, 1 round apiece. That meter though, bottom right, looking like my bank account, man. He's got nothing.
What? I give you bits in your channel.
You've never given me bits,
I'm
ever.
the bits leader.
Slash.
I gave it during Coop Cup.
Coop. We got a lot of trouble for Coop, but let's talk about Street Fighter 5.
You know what would be cool, just like you can donate bits, if Punk would be so generous as to just donate CPT points, because he's really hoarding all of them at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, the players out here are struggling, right?
Punk,
Haitani, Machabo fighting for their lives, trying to get those CPT points here.
Punk, can I just get 1 point so I could get sponsored? I've been unsponsored since the beginning of all time.
Haitani, CA available. Okay, activation, gonna get the corner here.
Berserker Barrage.
Both players about 1 clean hit away from closing out the
Oh,
game.
will he
Dash
there,
under.
there. Yeah, oh my God, he picked the right
CA?
one. The back heavy punch. Well, this is good enough.
Kudetsuha. It is enough. Damn, that super does a lot.
That's the explosive toilet after you drop one after KBBQ. FTC, listen, I know you like the Korean barbecue, but you have to get and expand the range of the taste buds. That's not the only meal that you can go post-tournament.
We're in Taiwan, you gotta get the TVBQ. But that super right there, Tokido sitting in the front row. When the super actually killed, Tokido looked, he was like, huh? Even Tokido was shocked. The world's best Akuma. Did not expect it to kill. But again, game 1 going to Haitani. Macho, what are you gonna do in game 2? Can he continue his streak, or is Haitani gonna be the one to, you know, put out that flame, snuff the candle of young Machabo?
No anti-air there.
Yeah, able to recover in time. Didn't quite
Red
get the
Fireball,
punish
yeah,
off
that
that.
gets punished at that distance. Only the closest of distances. They try to nerf that, but it's still such a strong combination. Medium, nice.
Caught out the 4 dash from Machabo, but now he's got V-Trigger available.
Oh
Cross-cut
my
DP.
gosh. How many Necallis in this world could have activated that cross-cut DP? So good for Machabo. He's
Yeah, it's
still
very
on point.
interesting too, because we talked about his gaming background of being a Guilty Gear player.
Yeah.
You don't really do anti-air DPs in that game. I don't know where you
Okay.
picked up the skill from. Fei Long, is that it?
He was coached by Mago back in the day
himself.
when he was trying to change over to Street Fighter 4.
Haitani just pressing, pushing Machabo.
Low medium, low medium.
Fireballs.
Stomp. He's got a life lead now, does Machabo.
Yeah, but both players are CA, right? Just one explosion and that's it. Semi kick whiffs there. Oh no!
What?
He messed up! Machabo, how you gonna kill him here?
Dash?
Yes,
Yeah.
beautiful. He knew.
Well, Necalli's dash is also so
Yeah.
good at covering ground,
If
but
that was me, I would have done CA because I didn't know. I was like, he's gonna be reaching. But Machabo gets a meatless kill, looking good here in game 2.
How deflating must that be for Haitani to have blown his entire load on an errant
On an
CA?
error, yeah.
And he has to try and win this.
Not only did he lose all his resources, that could have been his round too.
Never empty the load that quickly. This is a marathon.
Marathon, not a race, guys. Wise words, wise words. But Haitani not phased here. Again, just bringing Machabo in the corner. Jumps out of the red fireball and gets a punish here. Reset. Okay, going for the media option.
Slash,
CA,
into
this should
CA.
be enough. Yep, Macho,
And
good
that
recovery here.
Is how you do the CA finish, he says to Haitani.
Haitani nodding a little bit.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that mean mug after that.
Machabo?
Oh, look at this giant water bottle. My God.
That's a sponsored,
That's a 12-incher right there.
That's a sponsored one.
I want
Fuudo.
one. If you ever ride these planes in basic economy, they don't give you water back there.
I'm sorry, man. I know what you're talking.
Oh my God.
Can't relate. Can't relate.
I have to Discord
Can't
you
relate.
while you're in first class from the back of the plane and say, hey, can you spit at me so I could drink some of that water?
Can't relate. Got that commentator
Who
play,
can
man.
relate?
But yeah, crush got it for Machabo. Good start. Gets a little bit of that V-gauge and some good damage. Haitani fighting his way out of the corner, but Machabo just not letting him.
How many people do challenge the
Lord
karate
Fierce,
chop
yeah.
from Akuma?
It's so scary, too. You don't get hit by that, but Machabo fearless.
Actually, the correct thing would be to lay out a really meaty heavy and have him land on it, but it's still good for him to just challenge it.
Side shot from Haitani. V-trigger available. Activation.
He's going to try and get... Oh, him to get stunned!
Did the Sakura kept doing that yesterday. No! Machabo!
He was a little too good on the anti-air, but the angles are all wrong.
All right, knockdown. Not enough to kill. V-trigger is gone, so no fear of the Zanku fireballs in the air.
Oh,
Oh,
what is
no!
that? What?
That was definitely
He
a
could just punish on the way down, but he's just so good. Oh, wow.
behind the back. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yep,
Cross
yep,
up,
yep.
grounded move. Look at that.
Yeah,
the
the knee.
knee. Well,
Look at
that's a
Tokido.
bug.
Tokido's going.
He made
He's freaking
Tokido
out.
lean forward. It's like, wait, what? What was that? He made Tokido do a double take in the actual crowd.
Tokido looked back at Dogura. He reeled forward in his chair. He's like, what the hell was that?
You know when you say LOL and you don't really laugh out loud?
Yeah,
Tokido did a real-life WTF. He leaned forward. He's like, wait, what?
That stand medium kick behind the
That's
back.
how amazing that play was from Machabo.
That's that anime background. A lot of normals in anime games
Oh,
have
yeah.
those behind the back hurt boxes and hit boxes.
You guys are used to that. Filthy anime players. That's why we need to ban you guys from migrating over
It's
to
too late,
the greener
man.
pastures
We're
of
all
Street
coming
Fighter.
to Street Fighter. Run up. I mean, Haitani, you know, VSAV play. VSAV's anime in itself. He's got air dashes and stuff. It's crazy.
That's
nice.
a hot take. That's a hot
Good
take.
DP there. Machabo, match point. Good recovery, right? Just slowly trying to do that. That V-skill, trying to get that V-trigger. He needs one more blocked attack or blocked
Ooh.
V-skill, anything. Oh, okay.
Punish.
He's cornered now. Haitani doesn't have that CA available.
Oh, this is
no.
going to hurt. And he gets pushed out of the corner.
Oh, no.
Duncan.
Knockdown. He can't afford to do the command grab. It's oh no!
Punish.
That's it. Haitani eliminated by
He
Machabo.
was doing so well.
Continuing his streak. The hot streak right now, Machabo.
I know this brings you great pleasure as an anime sympathist, part
Apologist.
of
I'm
the
an anime
elusive
apologist.
Illuminati, to see someone like Machabo, who had dominated Guilty Gear along with Ogawa for years. And then I believe Ogawa tried to make his change kind of over too. He tried to play Dragon Ball, tried to play Street Fighter as well. But it's really been Machabo more so than anyone that has migrated seamlessly
I think it's just
over.
he's the newest. You know, because Dogura already did it, right? Dogura already made the jump over there.
Yeah.
Goichi too, season 1, right?
Turncoats is what they are.
Season 1, Goichi was doing very well. He doesn't play that much anymore, but a lot of them coming over here, doing a lot of work. Macho just the one who's found success recently. But it's to me, I like seeing the college. You know,
yes.
If you heard me, if we went back in time like 2 years ago, I'd be like, no more, no more. But he's kind of a rare character now.
He very much is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Machabo still doing work. All the old Necalli.
Actually, all the season 1 strong
him.
characters, I put Ryu up there, Chun-Li, and Necalli as well. They sort of face extinction here in the current meta.
DLC, man. Akuma came out. Changed the whole landscape there. But Machabo not top 8. He's just moving on into loser back. He's going to have to win one more.
Okay.
Who's up next, though? Who do we got next? Punk still in the chat. Oh, speaking of anime players.
See, this is what happens.
Ryusei right here. Ryusei beat so this
another anime sympathist coming all the way this time from BlazBlue.
He beat Problem X bad yesterday. And the thing is, Problem X is still here. So can Europe get their revenge? I would love to see that.
If
I would
you
love to
really
see that
think
happen.
if Punk the God wasn't in chat right now and instead he was here with us at the Taipei major that you would have these players come up in top 8 and get these points.
He would shake the bracket.
Punk
shake the
gifted
bracket up.
them these points.
Thank you, Punk.
They should all write a thank you card to Punk. Thank you for not boarding that plane, good sir.
We should just get one big card and have them all sign it.
Thank you,
know,
Punk.
all right, everyone, you have to sign this thank you thing. Sign it.
The most generous man. I know of Bill and Miranda Gates and their philanthropist activities and giving away the great majority of their wealth. But the third most generous person and altruistic person on this planet is none other than Punk the God himself. Thank you, Punk.
Punk, the savior of the Capcom Pro Tour. Imagine if he went to every tournament and then like the people were qualifying with like 4 points. Some random dude got like 4 points. Like, yeah, you know, Punk has every point. So I qualified in like, you know, India. I played an online tournament.
We shouldn't thank Punk the God. We should thank Apex Legends the God. Because that is the only thing.
He was playing Smite yesterday.
That is the only thing that can keep Punk from boarding the plane and gatekeeping out here in Asia. Okay? Thank you, Smite. Thank you, Apex Legends. Thank you, Call of Duty. Thank you to the entire game playlist of Punk the God's PlayStation 4. We thank you out here.
I think we're just pissing him off. I think he's going to come to the next Asia event. Just wash everybody,
okay.
I think. But here we go. Loses again. Your boy, Xian, going up against Ryusei. Ryusei recently picked up by FAV Gaming, the same team as Sako.
FAV?
Yeah, Sako eliminated. So this is, he's got the team on his back right now. Going with Urien. I mentioned earlier how I like seeing these anime guys pick Urien because he's a tricky character, right? With the Aegis Reflector. Very unique mechanic. So he's got a lot of those setups. He's ready. He knows how to use it, right? Punishing you with anti-air yesterday. Punishing Problem X's failed mix-up attempts with it.
I mean, he looks like a businessman Smurf village. Or someone...
Damn, he just punched that right out of the air.
Wow, light into tackle.
Punching kunais, fearless.
Here we go. Give him the blender, baby. Give him the Jamba Juice.
Yep, there we go. That first mix-up was a feint, right?
That cool berry blast.
Behind the back. Oh,
he tried to do it for the cross-up knee, just like you saw Necalli do.
Yeah, he went for the Haitani, or the Machabo special. Did not work.
Tried to juggle, and that knee, that elbow tried to... What? He's trapped in there, though. He's trapped.
Just dashed right in. Did not care. Another mirror available.
It's about even Stevens here.
In front. Okay, backing away. Goes for the knee. No response from Xian. And that's checkmate. No, he blocked.
Give it to him, baby. Oh, yes.
Was that the first time? I know the second time only. Xian threw out a Fuma Shuriken and did not open up his opponent. That I see.
Very rarely does he do it, but it happened because it was a buffer. It was a low light punch into Fuma Shuriken, and so he's expecting it to hit. Good on Ryusei for baiting that out.
Yeah, we saw a very close set yesterday between Xian and Fujimura, and Fujimura came out on top, but I still think Xian is the best V-Trigger 2 user in the world. His mix-ups are on another level.
Ooh! Very rare wake-up Kazukiri from Xian.
And Ryusei gets a counter on the crouch medium punch. Gets a combo of that. He's got corner 2. I don't know, Z.
Ooh!
I don't know,
Knocked
Z.
him out of the air and switch sides.
EX Kunai here, dashing with the plus frames, keeping it going. Yeah, EX told to get out of there. Dash under the... Xian ready to block. Both players
got that trigger.
Who's going to use it first, though?
Loading up on the kunais.
Can he reflector the Fuma Shuriken?
No, it's not a... Oh, is that a project dome?
Ooh, check your dome. Hey, the first overhead of the match from Ryusei.
Can't get mad at that.
Just looking, just staring at it.
As an Ibuki player, you can't get mad at the mix-up because your mix-ups are infinitely more filthy than that.
With punish ready from Xian. Both players, 1 round apiece here, game 1.
Oh, wow, that combo's after the meaty hit. Oh, that's a mistake from Xian to go to the target combo.
Again, though, right? Ryusei trying to fight his way out. Xian just locking him down here, not letting him escape. Counter hit, messes up, though.
Aye.
He got V-Trigger, though. Ryusei, come on. Do it for anime.
Conversion.
Do it for Giuna. We must defeat
Oh,
Z.
he headbutted him into it.
CA, not enough. Going to put him down into that 1 pixel territory here. You got one more mirror on deck.
Yes!
No, he just ran right into it.
Up, and the knee won't catch him there. No, what? That missed?
He messed up. We have another mirror. He's going to throw it out, maybe buy some time? Yeah. Fireball. Can't afford to eat anything right now. Double dash in. Bro, game 1. FAV. Do you say?
Galloping horse.
Japan is cheering for their boy. Xian always has that expression, though. A little bit unfazed. Squinting. He needs some eye drops. Like, give him the eye drops.
He's looking up to the skies for inspiration.
Looking up to Z. In the heavens, cheering him on. Yeah, I like that, though. The
Oh, he's thinking. I've never seen his processor. The Intel processor inside Xian's beautiful mind.
All the cylinders are driving there. But that last premature can mix up from Xian. Usually just jump. He's like, you know what? I don't want to stay on the ground, deal with left, right. He's like, I'm going to jump in the air, take the shuriken. Luckily for him, Xian missed the follow-up, but...
That was very rare. The Ryda has such great horizontal range, but perhaps it came a little too fast and he wasn't able to catch him.
Even if it connected, he still would have been alive, though, so...
Yeah.
He was like, look, even if I get hit, I'll survive. Let me just take to the sky.
Ooh, early shuriken. Give me that nastiness.
This is cheap, man.
Listen,
the things that mix-ups are unblockable. They might as well.
The Ryusei was doing with Carl, that's cheap.
Yeah.
This is still within the realm of decency. Ricochet?
Kill. Yep, right away
Wow,
to CA.
What
a lot of damage.
What a good catch. Okay.
Match point, Ryusei.
That's all right. That's all right.
Was unable to cover.
He is not defeated.
He's not out, but he's definitely behind right now. 1 round away from getting eliminated at 13th place, I think. V-skill again. Yeah, and Ryusei's been getting torn apart by the V-Trigger mix-ups, but he's just outplaying Xian every other aspect of the game. That's why he's able to win like this. It's fine, willing to block those, give the gauge. No anti, just walks for it a little bit.
Very
jump
difficult
away, avoid that.
Urien to anti-air, except for the back heavy kick, perhaps, at that angle. Right on the top of his head. But now he's cornered himself.
Headbutt through there, gets the
smart,
tackle.
Smart from Ryusei.
Had to burn all of his meter, but he does have, the mirror here to make it safe.
Xian pushes himself out of that mirror range.
Back throw.
Here comes the second mirror.
Yes,
that's fake.
he knew,
That's fake news right there.
I love it.
You want to talk about Cambridge Analytica. That is the fake news second Aegis that got called out, along with that knee drop that got back strong anti-aired by Xian.
I love watching players
call out the BS.
Yeah, like that's not real. I love that. It's not real. It's not real. We saw it a lot this weekend, right? Urien players trying to get away with that second activation. The players are leveling up. They say no more. It's 2019.
I'd love to be a plastic surgeon on Miami Beach, just walking down, be like, yo, that ain't real. That ain't real. Those cheeks ain't real.
I put that in there.
That's
not
a
real at all.
plastic. That ain't real. So a good call out there from Xian. And that's what makes right now the meta so difficult, is that players are not only evolving, they're hungrier, there's more sponsorship opportunities out there, but they're calling out all this nonsense that people were perhaps fake believing in seasons prior. Everyone's just so much smarter now. Back throw. Get him, baby.
Right Ooh,
okay, that's the nice.
Blocks
make a
the
save.
Woo, give him
that Naruto long. That ain't real. That's just a Kage Bunshin.
Yes, he went for it. Xian knows. The crowd is laughing. You're like, man, this guy is good. He's been in training mode. 1-1. Maybe you were right. You said he was going to recover, and he did.
Come on.
Game 3. The worst thing, too, is as a player, sometimes you have a bad habit, and you fight an opponent who knows how to deal with that. It's hard to change mid-match. In your brain, you're like, I can't do this anymore. I have to stop doing this. But your hands, your muscle memory, that's 2 for 2. He got punished on that second activation. We're not going to see a change here. He doesn't have a secret.
Please change away from that Smurf color. That looks like someone trying to sell the digital broadcasting rights to Avatar, too.
He used, this is in BlazBlue, he used this color.
Oh, really?
They have a zombie color. It's like really ugly. Dogura used it as well. It's like the ugly color. So he uses the weird zombie color Urien here. But here we go, game 3, loses bracket. Taipei Major 2019, Asia's first premier event. Players out here getting points.
Ooh, interrupted the V-skill from Xian. He definitely wants to dissuade Ibuki from getting that V-skill early on.
Yeah, but even just blocking that move, right? Giving her that gauge, you have to avoid it.
Between this and the kunai, the V-skill really is the fulcrum of the entirety of Ibuki's offense. And he's already got 3 of them.
Another one. This time goes for the meaty here. You say wisely blocks. No anti-air. Both players about to get that V-trigger. First one to get it. You say, how's he going to spend it? He's going to need another throw?
Maybe he wouldn't even need the V-skill altogether in this round. Very nice.
What happened to that momentum Ryusei had? He was dominating. When, Xian just looked, you said he started thinking, he turned on his brain. 3 rounds straight. And now he's 1 round away from moving on into losers bracket, sending Ryusei home to join Sako. FAV not going to make top 8. Sakura. Again, just caught staring as Xian just jumps at him. Ryusei not ready with the anti-airs.
Into the corner we go.
EX kunai get in for free. Now Ryusei's in trouble. Or, sorry. Oh, yeah, Ryusei's in trouble here. Looking at the top right. Pressure, very restrained pressure from Xian, not overextending himself.
That's okay. Oh, no punish. Ooh, there we go. He's whip punishing with the B skill.
That move so yeah, because you know your hurt box shrinks when you press that move.
She
it's
sort
wild.
of pulls back before she goes forward with the actual attack.
The back swing blow. Shades of Dudley out here. But yeah, Ryusei got the B trigger active. He has the mirror. Hasn't been too much of a factor yet in this set, actually. If you have any crazy enemy mix-ups, you have to bring them out right now.
Oh, brilliant teleport from Xian to get right behind the back.
And the throw. That's been the name of the game so far in game 3, right? You say you eat like 6 throws so far.
Xian now throwing up his own defense. Give him that log like Ren and Stimpy. Good block. Has to make the save with the glass. And Xian wisely pushing himself out for ever so slightly. Oh, the mirror just finished. Love it. Good timing.
Unlucky there from Ryusei.
Oh, he threw a knife on the front. Xian, kunai-less, but he has the time on his side. 12 seconds counting down. Now Ryusei with a triple dash.
I think this is impossible to do. Kind of like what we saw earlier. Yeah, just run it out. There's not enough time in the world.
Jab.
So the armor, right? The armor absorbed that jab at low profile. Not enough to keep him alive.
He won it with a jab.
Xian moving on. Okay, moving on after losing to Fujimura yesterday. Ryusei out. He beat Problem X, and now he's out. I think Problem X is next, right?
Is he?
We saw him play yesterday. Let me check. Well, that's always a good feeling when... Yeah, Problem X is coming up. So, you know, when you lose to somebody early on and then you end up either beating them or outplacing them later on. Is this his chance here?
This is...
Do we have to apologize to Logan Sama and those guys out there?
He's sleeping. The good thing about this is that you can talk as much as you want, and the UK is usually sleeping because of the time zone difference. So...
They're going to check the tapes. They're going to check the tapes, man.
We're going to delete the archives.
Delete the archives. Do not let any of the EU slander get to their ears, or they're going to give it back 10 times next time. Oh, he's going against NL, though.
Here we go. Korea versus the United Kingdom. Problem X on your left. He is your EVO champion. And Uyu's NL hailing from South Korea. He has been, I believe, the best placing Korean thus far, and the only one remaining here in this top 16, counting down to the top 8.
Yeah, I think for a few years now, right? He's been the scariest Korean player traveling around, but he switched over to Akuma this year. So
taking off the glasses like Aizen Sama. Is he going to power up? No, he puts them back on.
When did you think you weren't in my illusion?
Aizen, so hot with the glasses off. So hot.
But here we go. Yeah, Problem X does have the Abigail, right? We saw him run Abigail a combo breaker, but this weekend's been nothing but Bison, nothing but Dictator. And now going with Akuma. Loses bracket action. These guys need to win this to get into the next game, the qualifying top 8 point. One more to go.
See, Problem X thought he had an easy way here without his good friend Punk standing in his side, making, you know, it very difficult for him as he did in Combo Breaker. But little did he know that he was going to run into a whole plethora of hungry Asian-based players.
This is a premier event, right? If you're nearby, if you can come out, everyone's going to come out. Try to whip punch to the swipe, didn't quite get it. I like how Problem X, since he won Evo, his flag is just the Earth, right? He is the world champion, right? He's a world champion.
Okay.
Look. So he represents the entire planet here. Damn, snipe down. They changed his flag. What are they doing?
Wow, is that the EU flag?
EU Union?
Wow, that's...
Got the whole continent on his back?
Hey, you might as well use the EU flag while they can, before they Brexit.
Double dash. NL. Yeah, Problem X is caught staring him.
Eats a fireball.
Oh, what a hurt. That was amazing. Jump back, right? Not a neutral jump. He knew the forward momentum from the sweep would be enough. No activation because of the backdoor instead. Now we activate.
Here we go.
Wow,
just right out of it.
I think, I mean, even if that got baited, he wouldn't have lost the round. So he's like, well, I have the life lead. Let me just throw it out there.
Why not?
Throw off Problem X's momentum, saying, look, I'm in control of this match. You got to deal with me. Counter. He tried to interrupt with something. Didn't quite get it.
Wow, good pickup there from Problem X.
No. One more. There we go. This is going to be heavily, or barely any scaling right there.
Give me that gold, David. Give me that gold. Give me that perfection.
No, and now fighting back. And again, this is Street Fighter V. Very, very dangerous game when your opponent is fully stocked like this. V-Trigger still available. He's got about 2 or 3 fireballs depending on when he uses them. CA as well. No, but trades.
Medium kick, medium kick, medium kick to take it for Problem X and even it up against his Korean opponent.
Punk in the chat saying free, but for who? Who's Punk saying it's free for?
No, Punk is saying to the stream operator, change the EU flag to the free EU flag. And it looks a little similar, but it's just missing 1 star.
Damn.
Good
Tries
uppercut.
to jump over there. And
Oh, close to stun now. Oh, tries to go for the snatcher from the top.
Right into CA. Going to do a ton of damage here. Comex is in trouble. He's made comebacks before.
Wow, how did they get out? Activation?
That was a wild NL, right? Just the jump forward jab to get out of the corner there.
Ah, he was waiting for the dash.
All right, Comex, lost a round. Doesn't look very phased, though. Just kind of nodding a little bit.
That's the mark of an Evo champion. I love how he's rocking the Evo hat to remind people who they're going up against. This is the reigning champ.
This is my tournament. I'm the Evo champion right now. No change, no break, going right back into it. Loser side.
So calm and collected is... And that's how he won. Oh my goodness, but he gets jumped over in the fireball reflect.
Again, right? NL's jumps have been on point so far this set. Chipping away, right? Bison pressure. No mix-up involved, just slowly building up chip damage and white life.
It's so intimidating because he has such a slow walk speed, but...
Yeah, so right there, Promex actually tried a V skill, but he was too late. That's actually something that happened yesterday a lot, I noticed.
He tried to reflect and...
Yeah, he tries to absorb it, but he's too late and he ends up taking a lot of damage.
A very dangerous slide, very rare, but it...
Ooh, he faked out the command
Ooh,
grab.
that's gonna hurt. You know the stun? Yes, it is. Hey.
There we go. Two
All
bars,
the
but it's worth
resources
it.
being used.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Infinity War here. Ant-Man doing work.
Into the
whatever it takes. If I gotta spend 2 bars, we'll do it.
I gotta shrink myself down and enter Thanos from that end. I will do it.
Yeah, Promex looking good. And now that little micro step back makes the throw whip, and he's ready to whip punish. Oh no. Yeah, back
heavy
here,
into
it's Red
fireball.
Bull.
But he gets a safe jump after that. But Next dodging that by walking back.
All right.
Pops him with the purple stuff.
We got setups. Okay, just to keep the pressure going. Didn't have any crazy left-right mix up there. Good attack on the throw. Promex still with the light.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Right into CA. Yep. Good recovery, right? That first game,
and I felt that one. I felt that. He tilted his face looking at the critical art animation as he was getting burnt by that purple stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Could he have killed if he was running V-Trigger 1 at that moment? Right, that forward momentum from the Psycho Crusher brought him in range for the CA to connect there.
It's crazy that Problem has the same face whether he wins or loses. He just has a mission, and he's goes to execute.
You have to, as the mark of a top player, right? You can't really let your emotions get to you. You have to stay calm. You got to play your game. And both players now on the verge of getting eliminated at Taipei Major 2019. Promex just standing there. He's like, all right.
He's just inching forward.
You got to come to me. Tries to dash in, right? The first dash of the match, or the round here. And already. A little bit extra meter. Max damage in the corner. Knockdown. Didn't want to spend the 1 bar.
He's going to back off now.
Perfect, right? We saw that perfect earlier from Promex, and now trying to pay back the favor here in game 3.
The comeback potential for a Dictator, though, a little more difficult than...
Activation.
There we go. Does he have anything?
Ooh,
Me?
Damn, he wanted the crush counter. Didn't get it, though. Very lucky. That would have been a ton of damage.
Ooh,
oh my god, the classic.
Air. We've seen that so much from him.
But NL, even with his back to ball, pressing buttons in front.
Hit him in the front.
Command grab. Okay.
Here we go. When he's going to pop. 9 months.
No, he jabbed
and he did
right
get
out.
it.
He knew.
So smart for NL to just mash on that standing jab.
In training mode. That's data right there. All you Street Fighter 5 pros. Look at that. It's not a real block swing. You can't interrupt in the corner like that. Mash jab. No backdash from NL. Can't just to block the knee.
Oh, he's so ready.
God damn. The big boy. That's a professional Dictator player right here.
Okay.
But another challenge coming up from NL. Promex able to absorb in time this time.
Oh, now changing up his strategy and his jump attack formations with the fireball.
I wish you would. Try and go for that target combo. Jump at me, bro.
That's not going to stop him, though. I mean, they don't take that much damage from eating an air fireball midair.
Okay, cross up this time. Slowly bringing down that life on NL. Connects white life gone, swiping again.
Ooh!
Shades of Tokido right now. Oh no! V-trigger, hard knockdown. Yup.
Bring him down.
Do or die right now, Promex. Can you survive?
Throw. He can survive 1 throw, but not 2. What? Gets him in the front again.
Slide, activation, command grab. He's going to wait it out this time.
He's gonna blow?
He's going to wait it out this time.
Gonna erupt.
It's flashing. Now he goes in. No! In the corner.
Wow!
Perfect spacing right here. NL did not challenge. Nodding a little bit. Final game, final round. England or Korea? Europe or Asia? Who's going home?
Again, changing up his attack formations. Ooh, now Benjamin switching up his anti-tactics with the low light punch.
Forward throw again. NL turning on the heat.
Oh, now he challenges. For the first two
Oh,
times,
no!
Close to stun now. If he can open him up one more time.
That's it. That is it. The crowd goes wild. NL eliminating Problem X, the Evo champ. Fist bump. Handshake.
Now you can see the Koreans cheering in that corner over there.
You got to give props to Problem X. He came out here solo.
Yeah, he came out.
Solo.
He came out.
They didn't have a queuing squad. He didn't have his boys. Just one player from EU came out here, finishing at 13th, I believe.
Respectable finish. It is a premiere, and you did notice upon jumping into the pools that it was much difficult. We had saw him drop early on, and so he must have left a trail of body bags in his march all the way up here to the top 16.
Because, you know, the Asian players are always traveling out to the Western events, and it's kind of like a one-way street. Usually the Western players don't really come out here to Asia, so I would love to see more.
They're scared of the heat. They can't handle the humidity.
I want to hear his, or like if you guys, you know Problem X, ask him how his experience was. I'm sure he was treated very, very well. The local players out here always take care of the foreigners, take him out to the local spot, translate for him. So,
well, I should say, if you're the Evo champ, you're going to be treated well wherever you go. I mean, this is the king that we're talking about. He can wear the crown for at least a year.
I've never heard a negative story, though, from any player. Who else is out? Cool Kid is here. Didn't make it quite as far. But here we go. Do you want the eye drops? You want to hit the eye drops again?
If you do it, I don't. Are we doing this every time Tokido shows on screen?
I don't want it.
Hey, the camera's on you.
I don't want these anymore. Get them out of here. Go back to the players, man. My eyes hurt. But here we go. Qiuqiu sent down and loses earlier by Fudo.
You would be Qiuqiuing if you put those eye drops into your eyes.
Qiuqiu. Is that what his Qiuqiu means?
The Qiuqiu means crying.
Yeah, I mean that Qiuqiu.
No, it's Qiuqiu.
Cho. Guys, is Bonchan here? Bonchan's in winner's top 8, and he looks poised maybe to take it. He kind of cruised his way through his matches here with that Sagat.
Very clean.
Hey, don't forget Qiuqiu, the guy that beat up Daigo and then popped off, and then Fudo had to send him down into losers, and now Tokido gonna send him home.
He popped off against the Lord Daigo?
Yeah, he did.
What?
Got the fist pump and everything, jumped up in the chair.
Was it aimed at Daigo, or was it his Chinese friends? All right, let's see. Tokido versus China's Qiuqiu.
All right, there we go. Shooting people in the chat like it's nobody's business.
The reason why I like the Qiuqius and the Shanghais of the world is that they can show that the competition is out there if you just travel. In the same way that Xian had put Singapore on the map, that Oil King and GamerBee had put Taiwan on the map. These guys are doing work. And of course, Benjamin Button, Mr. Problem X, who we just saw, and NL from Korea. This is the most global of all the fighting games, as you can see.
So the last match we saw, Problem X, his run has ended, but we mentioned earlier, Tokido also, like Problem X, lost early on in pools.
Super early.
Like his first or second match of the entire tournament. He lost, and here he is. If he wins this, he's in top 8. That's crazy. That's
He's
crazy.
come back from and won premieres through the losers round
yeah,
before,
but the thing is, like, this is losers round 1, right? He lost super early to AD. AD Cammy sent him out.
Was it not Daimon, the Dawson?
I don't think it was Daimon. Daimon beat someone else, I think. Jumping over the fireball. Tokido looking very, very comfortable here. Optimal stuff here with the back fierce.
Boy.
Stun. Build that meter.
Hi.
Regular red fireball here. Yeah, that was a speed run. Qiuqiu. What do you do?
What is in that jar?
What do you do right now? Biting his nails. He knows he just got his back pulling out.
Oh my God, that does not look like a good expression.
Go to Cactus, like, take a break, please.
Tokido
just washed you right there.
Licking his chops and rubbing the Birdman
feathers.
He's
smart. He knows. Licking his lips. He's like, this is good. I'm about to get top 8. I need one more game. I'm in there. And of course, unlike other fighting games, Street Fighter V, once you do get that top 8, switch to first to 3.
Yeah.
So most players like that, right? They tend to say the better player will win in a longer set. So a confident player like Tokido definitely wants that top 3. He wants that extra game for safety.
Especially for an Akuma player, because the life
Yeah,
bar
yeah.
is so
That's a
low
good point,
that
yep.
it does benefit you to have longer sets.
You could die in any moment, right? Stand jab, good challenge coming out from Tokido.
Stand jab, of course, one of the best buttons Akuma has. So fast, good range.
Oh no, no!
Oh,
bad
what? No
punish
punish?
from Qiuqiu. He tried to throw. Maybe trying to swap positions, but yeah, just out of range, not real.
Oh, trying to get through. Wow, gets the combo after that.
That was like a triple reset right there.
Just a raw Aegis. Oh, teleport away to safety. Very nice.
Yeah, I kind of like the raw Aegis too from Qiuqiu, right? Just needs to buy himself some time.
Not enough to combo. Tokido mistimed his combo. Qiuqiu able to capitalize. Very nice from him.
Got the 1 round, staying alive. Good thing to stop that momentum for that first game, which is a complete blow up.
Good snatch.
Toss him down in the corner. EX shoulder to get out of there, but again, Tokido's pushing him in. Not going to let him get that back throw, right? Doesn't want to swap positions.
Qiuqiu burning all the resources just to get himself out of the corner. Whereas Tokido holding on to his gauge. How will he use it? He's almost up to a full CA now. He has it.
Cross cut. That's so hard to do. You have to take a step forward and then get the cross cut right there. Oh, again! On reaction, Tokido. The eye drops are working. In the side
Bounce.
swap. Up high. Good tech from Tokido.
Ah, he interrupted that. Wow, he's staying low. He's staying low. It's a
Dude.
fire. You got to crawl out of there.
Kicking
Keep
under
it low
the
profile.
Aegis? That's crazy, yeah.
Wait, he got a knee.
Blocks the overhead. No anti-air, no parry coming out from Tokido.
Ooh!
Activation.
Activation and just a throw, huh?
Qiuqiu, good recovery. That was wow. Crouch medium kick, crouch short, crouch medium kick, just staying under the mirror, preventing Qiuqiu from going in.
Oh, he drank so much water that's running down his lips, and he's going back for more. It's not even a straw. It's just a jar of water.
It's in his protein shaker, right? Tokido been hitting the gym. Last year, he was focusing on his mental and his concentration. This year, he's focusing
Whoa! What is in
focusing
that
on his
juice?
physical concentration.
Did you see his entire expression change after he took that swig?
Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Final game here. Top 8 qualification point, China versus Japan.
Tokido drank 3 gulps of that miracle liquid, whereas Qiuqiu, nothing at all, just parched, so thirsty. Much
Tokido
like
just
the White
drinking
Knights
the
in
eye
chat.
drop. He's just drinking straight eye drops. ROHTO Z here. Side swap here with the Tatsu.
Took
Good
sides.
position right now, yeah. Very important here. Getting out of the corner, Street Fighter 5. Counter hit confirmed.
Good sweep.
Bender. Stun's coming.
Ooh!
There we go.
And yeah, that should be it for the stun. Hi. Does he have enough resources to finish this mid-screen? No.
Not enough. And tech to stay alive. Qiuqiu does have Aegis in front.
Oh my god! Just ran up with the elbow!
The mix, here we
Does
go.
he have nasty stuff?
Oh!
He's gonna have to
Here
block that.
protects him though. He just walked right back into what's going on. Tokido. When in doubt though, at the very end, just mashing on jab.
More liquid!
Tokido, EXDP into the mirror, and they just walked right back into it. I don't know what that was for, but in the end, it worked out. Match point, Tokido. The scramble, even the best player in the world, man. They start scrambling. That confidence, too. The confidence, being willing to just press a button when you're not sure what's going on. Screw it, I'm jabbing. Goes for the command grab. Qiuqiu able to duck this time, but Tokido, we're getting a repeat of game 1.
Back jump in the corner. Interesting. Crosses
Oh,
up!
he's
Tries
blocking, but no punish,
That's
Qiuqiu.
crazy that he could block that. I'm amazed that anyone...
He knew it was coming. Tokido, what are you going to
Oh!
do?
Tries to
Back
mix.
in the mirror?
Bounce.
Oh,
Misses
he
it.
missed
Too
the
low.
ender, though. That was crucial. Got it, and there we go. DP Tokido. Qiuqiu, man, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. He knows, right? He blocked the instant overhead, failed to punish. He landed the mix-up, dropped the combo.
How many people on this planet would have blocked that crossover first, which is difficult to see in itself, and then the instant Fonzie overhead? Spectacular defense, unfortunately wasn't able to convert that into the offense that he needed, missed that bounce off of the Aegis reflector throw, and that cost him the match.
That's a heartbreaker there, but he is eliminated at 9th. Beat Daigo early and then losing 2 today. Tokido, though, qualifying now for top 8 on the loser side. So we have another Japanese. Right now we have 4 Japanese and GamerBee, the godfather of Taiwan. Next is eliminated, right? So I think, are we going to have a 7 Japanese?
Oh my god. This is what happens.
YoYoTai. I think YoYoTai is still in, right? YoYoTai is the last hope for Taiwan. I believe so. But yeah, guys, we want to thank you for joining us. We're just going up to top 8, and then we're going to take a little break. We're going to switch over to the main stage, and we're going to finish there tonight. I think there's going to be like a 1 hour break. I'm not sure.
We need to break down all this equipment, lug it all over there, replug it back in. It is a monumental task.
But
so we will have a short break.
3 more matches, I think, to finish the qualification. Right, it's gonna be Dogura against Machabo. Dogura lost earlier.
Oh my gosh, is this a Guilty Gear match? What game are we playing?
These guys are actually teammates in Guilty Gear. They're
in
on
SPO?
Team, unusual. So Dogura, Kazunoko, Machabo are national champions in Guilty Gear. That was their they always ran the same team.
Wow, nice.
Now they got to fight it out in Street
Oh,
Fighter.
Tokido giving advice?
To who?
I don't know.
He's like, give my eye jobs back, bro.
Oh, he was just talking to someone else.
Team Unusual. There's a really funny, the classic gif of them. Remember when they're doing the dance? Right, Kazunoko and Dogura are doing the dance, and they expect Machabo to do it, and he just walks past them and sits down.
That's so good.
But out of the 3, though, Machabo was always like the hard carry because he was the god in Guilty Gear. But this is not Guilty Gear. This is Street Fighter 5. So who is the god on the team right now? Kazunoko was here, but he's out. Dogura, Machabo. Who is going to make it the furthest, sorry. English is hard.
How did this matchup go when they used to play Guilty Gear? Was one more dominating the other?
Machabo, I just said Machabo.
So
it was a god, untouchable, man.
All right.
So yeah, Dogura is going to Urien. He's been playing Dictator most of the weekend, but I guess against Necalli, against Machabo, he wants the Urien. We got to mention too, of course, Dogura actually started his Street Fighter 5 career with Necalli. He's one of those Season 1 Necalli mains, eventually making the switch. A wild Necalli. Is this the last Necalli? He's not that rare. He's not Nash level, but definitely dropping down in the usage charts.
Oh, I would put him on that level.
With Nash?
The last Samurai, the last Nash. Fang is all but extinct.
Nice,
like, we never see ALUS except for gunfight here.
Uh-oh, Dogura, you got a block.
Yeah.
Command grab, and that's done. That's the round.
Uppercut for Bill's a meter.
EX.
Berserker barrage.
Surgical, right? Just surgical. Barrage. He just had no real mix-up, just, you know, immediate command grab. 1, 2, 3, 3 correct S's for Machabo. Optimal combos, and that's enough to take the round. Cooked him.
You're cooked, man. Wow,
you gotta remember. You gotta remember, you can't just throw him out like that.
I have not seen that since Season 1, using the armor of the charge.
I mean, Necalli, strong character, kind of a basic character, so you have to use all of his tools, but you gotta make sure you use everything available.
Good anti-air, but he gave him a lot of damage on that charge fierce chop.
Uh-oh. Activation confirmed.
Oh, boy.
He didn't quite build the CA,
guidance?
but next hit probably going to be the round.
Do
not get hit.
Knees.
4 knees in a row.
Is this Idom's Laura? Season 3?
And of course, those knees all doing white life every time. Could not have get hit, though. That would have been the round. Dogura very scared. Can't throw a fireball. Macho will definitely react to the full screen CA. Okay.
Chop.
The mix.
Into.
Oh, actually.
Let's go for the soft knockdown. Get off me, bro.
Macho not afraid to pull the trigger. Stomp. Plus frames. There we go. Dogura nodding a little bit.
Whoa.
He always makes weird faces.
I love how he just twirls his stick. What is that face on? Is he a clown? Is this a clown party?
He always does. Very animated player here. Got the orc face, yeah, the smork in the chat.
Machabo's tired of carrying Dogura in the Guilty Gear days. Just get off my train, sir. You do not have a ticket on this. I'm tired of lugging your dead weight across, and now he looks to finish him in this qualification for the top 8.
Yeah, but so, you know, Macho did destroy Dogura for years in Guilty Gear, but for Street Fighter, he's been playing Street Fighter. Yeah, going to Dictate. Okay.
Okay.
Like
Do you like this change to the character, or is this a sign of desperation on Dogura's
I mean, he's been going mainly with Dictator Point throughout the weekend, so I think this is the most comfortable character. The Urien clearly did not work off. He got bodied that first game. You got to pick something here. But yeah, so like I was saying, Macho is not a new Street Fighter player. He's been playing since 4, and even 5 he's been playing for years, and Dogura's always been better than him in 5. But something happened this year in 2019, this season.
I like to think that whenever someone gets really good at Street Fighter, they really just got to pay off the credit card bills. There's good money to be won here.
Yeah, the Capcom Pro Tour, of course, the prize pot's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yes, sir, and it's going to be crowdfunded as well, so the winner will walk home with $7,000 here.
Guys, you have to buy all these stream monsters. I hope you have to buy the damn costumes, the CPT bundle.
Buy that Chun-Li costume pack. You get about 30 of them. Wait, is he using the V-Trigger 2 on Necalli?
Yeah, he always does, actually. Machabo always goes for the V-Trigger 2.
Okay.
You know, V-Trigger 1, V-Trigger 2, they give him the power-up mode right there.
Ooh. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Triple swipe. He's got that Tinder Plus.
Not quite enough to kill here. Oh, beautiful space from Machabo. Knew that Scissor Kick would whiff. Kept his distance, ready with the whiff punish.
Ooh, he's coming in. Stomp.
Heavy stomp. Still my turn.
He's
Why are you
angry.
pressing buttons?
Angry Papa coming home from work.
Oh, no.
Where's my
That's it.
dinner?
That's it. Just complete turnaround.
Give that black heart.
So that's the second
Ooh.
time after the roundhouse stomp that Dogura's pressed the button and got counted by Machabo.
Cardiac surgery. Gave him the black lung like they did in the 1700s.
Match point. Yoshimoto Gaming Machabo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that could be a reason why that he's doing so well now. Is that he's got a real sponsor.
Yep.
He's not one of those fake ones. He's got a big money sponsor.
So I would say on top of the marriage buff, there's also a sponsor buff. And a lot of players tend to play well immediately after getting sponsored to answer the newfound pressure of performing, you know, for your benefactors.
Machabo tried to punish that with Scissor Kick. Couldn't quite get it. Gets punished for his punish attempt. And again, see, fishing with the V-skill, trying to just build up that game.
Oh,
Oh,
he's so
my
good
God.
at deftly navigating the range of the scissors kick and punishing on that whiff.
So the scary thing, he backdash. There's no invincibility in backdash Street Fighter 5. He would have got counter hit, but he knew. He knew at that moment. That was the time.
He's swiping desperately. There's no matches anymore.
Jumping, 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 trying to call out a slide or a scissor kick from Dogura. And here we go again. We've seen him make comeback after comeback.
It's the first time he's
dash forward, right?
Dash forward to glide over and attack.
Swipe.
Bro, what is that?
I dare you
That's
to.
a
He
mini
wants to
swipe.
dash in, right? He says, I dare you to dash in. Come on. I'm waiting. Jump back, punish. Here we go.
And out of the corner is Machabo
Oh
with that
my
Disguidance
God.
combo.
Not again. Not again.
Dunk. Uses 2 bars.
Command grab.
Another
That's
dunk.
it. Absolute robbery here from Machabo.
He's like, get off my back, boy. Tired of carrying you.
You can't feel good. You can't feel good if you Dogura right there, right? Both of those rounds were his. He was up, he had it, and then Machabo pops the V-trigger, just gets in there and steals no signal.
Whoa!
What the heck? Jizon, what are you saying? We can't hear you. Oh, no. Really?
The thing
Oh,
is,
my God. We got bad news for the stream.
Dogura probably thought he could avoid and circumvent running into Machabo in Guilty Gears. He's like, you know, I'm going to drop on into Street Fighter.
I can't beat him in Guilty
Little
Gear.
did he know!
I
2
can't beat him in Guilty
years!
Gear. I'm going to Street Fighter.
To that date, Machabo would re-emerge, not only, you know, sort of dabbling around with it, but as a dominating force now, currently in 2019. And so it's very difficult to, you know, avoid the bully. He followed you to, you thought you could transfer out of that school when you were getting bullied. The bully transferred to your school!
It's just skills carry over, right? Fighting games are universal. Right? There's different skills for different games, but the fundamentals carry over between. But on that note, we have a fundamental...
Oh, what is the bad news? What is the fundamentally bad news here?
Fundamental 10-minute break, guys. So 10-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We have, I think, 2 more matches
minutes
before top 8. And then after that, we'll start top 8, I think, after another break. But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back.
10 minutes. Come here.
Round 1, fight!
I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion. Champion, 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 champion.
Round 1, fight!
I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion. I'm a true champion.
coming over me. I feel it all around me. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. It's my destiny. There's a fight beside of me. It's waiting to come out now. No matter what, no matter how, I know I'll make it through somehow. Cause when the road feels so long, I'll still be holding on. I'm gonna keep on going. I know I'll be strong. Yeah, indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gonna make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing. I'm waiting for whatever. I'm never giving up. Nothing can break my spirit. 'Cause it's indestructible. Yeah. Can explain, it's incredible. The strength I feel inside me. Nothing is impossible. I know I'll find my way. Through the storm, through the darkest night. Whatever comes, it's alright. Not gonna turn around. I'm ready for the future now. And when the road wins the road, I'll still be holding on. I'm gonna keep on going. I know I'll be strong. Yeah, indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gotta make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing. I'm ready for whatever. I'm never giving up. Nothing can break my spirit. 'Cause it's indestructible.
Flow rider, exile, nothing can break my spirit. Hey, nothing can break my spirit is too strong. Indestructible, nobody's taking over my throne. I saw my situation, don't make it do it alone. Built from the ground up inside out so I last long. The last man standing on the planet going wild. The ride of me, diversity, making it exile. There's never no emergency trouble, I just smile. Don't even bother hurting me, feelings is in the clouds. Too hard for me to reach if I could, and with it matter. No helicopter plane or some new infinity ladder. I was born a conquer pain, I'm on point with it like a dagger. I beat on hardship if it's there on top of my platter. So many times I heard danger loud as a bell. Kept on the ground telling myself that I can't fail. The bottom line, my spirit is powerful, not frail. It's all of me, can't break it, I'm loving it, oh yeah. Yeah, nothing's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. If you really want it, and I really want it, no gonna stop no matter what. No, yeah, this time nothing can hold me back. No, nothing can break me down. My spirit's indestructible. Indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Indestructible. Gotta make you gonna keep on going. Indestructible. The last man standing. Indestructible. I won't let nobody break me down. Indestructible.
Huge amount of prize money on the line. Baby, let's go!
The jump in was perfectly
Do it right. Again, this is a team tournament. We're gonna see all these players go up against each other.
Oh, an unbelievable block.
There it is.
What a way to end!
Objection! Objection!
This is the path of my destiny.
Dare you challenge the key?
This is the path of my destiny.
Pleased to meet you.
Haha, we are back. Man, they really just throw us out there. We are back here. 2 more matches in top 16 as we wind down to top 8.
Guess who is up next?
Your boy.
Not the boy, the husband. Because
The
if I'm
husband.
the #1 FGC waifu, I have to be betrothed to the one, the only from Singapore.
I think the kids these
Razor's
days, they call it a
Xian.
stan. You're a stan. You're a Xian stan.
No. So Xian called me his side Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even his main Twitch.
You are.
Jen is the main.
The side
I'm
piece.
just a sub
Jen.
character.
Shouts to Jen. She's probably watching. She's always
she is.
monstering at home, right? Always on the Facebook, writing
It hurts,
messages
but
here.
I'm willing to be the side gig, the sidekick, just to get close to my mans. He's going up against, of course, the Master of Vampires MOV.
And going with Karin again, huh? So the Karin pick earlier, we saw him go up against Bonchan. He kind of got washed, right? It's pretty free.
It was straight.
It was
Bonchan
pretty free.
dominated
Yeah.
MOV in that matchup. But he's going to stick to his guns here with the Karin pick. Again, your sub-character is never tried and true and tested until it's seen the actual battlefield
You have
in the
to bring
tournament.
it to the tournament, right? As good as you are online or at home or at locals, playing on the main stage here, very, very different.
But is it wise to go up against and use this pick against Xian? He certainly has a lot of Karin matchup. Oh, wow, okay, he's got a punish.
And that was
Standing
against the
fierce.
B skill, too, you know, right? One of Ibuki's best moves, the MOV is ready. That stand fierce. Look at that again!
Oh my gosh! He looks like
He knows what he's doing. That's why he picked Karin. He's ready.
Punk-like.
Yeah.
Okay, but gets crossed over by Xian and now finds himself in the corner.
Yeah,
And
I like
got
that
the
too.
all right, give me that triple. Give me that triple-double, baby.
He thought the command dash crossover
One more to
was
stun.
coming.
Has to get up with the EX.
Air to
Good
air.
air.
Only one hit, though. Didn't go for that whole target combo knockdown thing. Okay, tries to walk forward and throw. No good. B reversal guaranteed. Xian does have another one. B reversal again. It's coming. Jumps over it. Good patience from MOV.
Ooh, good block. Good block.
Another
Again. What?
one.
Double overhead
Yeah,
from
Xian
MOV.
tried jumping out. He got caught by it that time. That's amazing, though, right? So Xian playing Ibuki, that V skill. We mentioned how much of an important tool it is for her, and MOV just kind of shutting it. Look at it. He almost had it again.
Yeah, standing fierce hitbox of Karin. So good.
Keeping that spacing, too. He knows the perfect distance to stay at. Tries to walk forward again. Xian really good with the throw breaks.
That kimono is very deceptive as the flowing silk makes it difficult to see when she's going to attack with her arms.
Good challenge. Remember, you're dashing in there, interrupting the V-skill from Xian, and now he's got him cornered, but no, interrupt right back at you, and the mix.
Going to stay in the front. What was that?
The camera mix-ups,
entire
yeah.
pixel of Ibuki switched sides. He had tricked the game. He mixed up Street Fighter 5, the disc.
She's looking directly at the... It's funny, if they have like a compilation of all the characters looking directly at the screen. It's really interesting, yeah. That's good. But yeah, Xian mixing up the game. How are you supposed to block if even the game doesn't know which way you are? MOV, though, playing Karin, right? That's something that was hard for Chun. Is Chun not really a comeback character? Karin, though, her damage is ridiculous. One confirm is all it takes. He's fishing right now with the crash communicate.
Oh, that's dangerous, but no conversion. Perhaps he's a little too far. And that's why MOV didn't go for the cancellation.
I think he was in range, man. Oh
What
my god!
That's crazy.
Punk is rolling in his grave right now, his apex grave. And not only did he lose the round, he burned all of that meter with just walk forward critical art. That might have been the most big brain play of all time, maybe.
That was
the ultimate shimmy.
This is a multiple SBO champion. It might work in a first to one, as they have in the Battle Togeki super battle opera, but certainly not in the CBT. Oh, it's going to get punished
another
here.
mistake. Xian, yeah, just not letting
Reloading
her
the
cover
kunai.
after that drop.
So smart to use the dizzy time that MOV has
Back
the Bluebird
throw.
swirling.
Man. MOV started that first one off so well. In round 2, he's looking really good till that drop. He messed up, could not recover. Xian smothering him. What do you think? Chun? I don't think so.
He did the same thing against Bonchan. He went initially with the Karin pick, but then quickly retreated back to the character select screen to his tried and true.
Again. Back to Chun. He was doing so well though, right? He was so well. The stand fierce, he was doing really good, and then that one mistake. So he was definitely in range. He was definitely in range for the confirm too. Just messed it up.
You know, the thing is, the fans want to see the rare characters, right? They want to see the Chun-Lis and the Alexes and the Sagats of the world, the Fangs. But do you know how difficult it is to win not only a top-tier player, piloting a top-tier character? You're asking a lot for these character specialists to forego a lot of the natural character advantages just to please your visual senses. It's a very selfish ask, I think, for the fans to be like, yo, play Sagat! Let me see the tiger shot, bro! It's difficult out here in these streets.
But you see what happened, like last year it happened with Cammy, it's starting to happen with Akuma, this year it's Karin, where a lot of players are just looking at the top tier, they're trying to make the switch. So like Cammy, everyone's like, this character's busted. But most people that switched to Cammy didn't really do anything.
Yep.
It was the long-time Cammy players, the one putting up work. Karin as well, right? The ones actually winning are the ones that have been playing Karin for a while.
But
you gotta be loyal.
The Cammy god himself from South Korea, NL, switching over to the Akuma. So
Akuma.
He's that good. He can whisk you away from your top tier character to an even higher tier. But here we go. This is MLB going back to his tried and true. His main bay is Chun-Li.
The last Chun.
He really is, though. I would say, I mean, Johnny's already out of the tournament. I saw some other Japanese Chun-Lis, but MLB certainly the last one. At least in this race. Wow, season 1.
Yeah, you saw him walking forward there. Thought he was going for a cross-up. No, faked him, stayed in front.
Oh,
there we go. Nice whip punish here.
He was doing that with Karin, of course. Chun-Li can't cancel her standing fierce as easily.
Very unlucky there. I mean, we went for the shimmy, had the right idea, but that Chun walk speed a bit too fast. He got back in range for the back throw. The X5 while trying to escape the corner.
Oh, walk under and to target combo into Kazukiri.
Trigger 2 available for both players.
Ooh.
Activation. Hey,
wow,
called out the backdash. Yeah,
that's like an option select there.
Could be. Yeah, he took a little step forward too, right? Anyway, round 1 going to MOV. The master of vampires. Put Team Graft on his back. Again, staying on the ground. Trying to back away. That walk speed from Chun is ridiculous.
It's an odd interaction in the air. Good punish there from MLB.
Yeah,
gets
big
the
boy
skill.
Combos too. Got a lot of damage, and look at that corner too off the V skill. Airborne, so it looks like he jumped, try to air, try to counter the jump from Xian, but that EX kunai just too good, man. Here we go. No!
Oh, a glancing hit, and he gets caught on the Ryda on the way down. And back throw, the Arya Stark assassination.
Very unlucky there for MOV, right? Had the right V skill out of there, but just mistimed it. Kind of threw that round away, and Xian, top 8 qualification point. Yeah, crushing the low there. Got the full counter twos. He gets a combo after that.
Oh, wow. Good air-to-air from MLB.
Yeah, good air-to-air, but unfortunately, you know, Xian able to land first and just challenge him with that jab.
Goes to stun is MLB into the corner. It's not a good position for him.
MLB, you got to get out. You got 4 resources.
Oh, it's going to hit him on the leg, though. Yeah, that leg was already extended with that Kikoken out.
For him. Round of applause, but MLB eliminated at 9. Xian moving on to top 8.
There we
go. Your boy, you did it, man. You're cheering work.
Your boy in the money, in the top 8.
I feel like Xian's almost a fixture of top 8. He hasn't been winning the big ones, but almost always in their top 8.
The benefit of having Punk being so dominating is that you don't need to win a premiere. You just need to be in the top 8, and Punk will soak up all those points.
Thank you, Punk. Thank you, Punk. Also, thank you for not coming out here.
Is that like a remix of the Ariana Grande? Thank you, Punk. The moment he didn't board the plane, the playing field was certainly open for everyone in this incredibly competitive field.
I feel like we have no surprises, except I would say GamerBee in the winner's side is kind of a surprise. He has the home court power-up, definitely.
He dropped the weights, the burden of putting the entire Taiwan FGC on his back.
People calling you up. Like, you see how many messages we're getting?
Yeah.
Just the TL guys, we're in like the group chat with all the organizers. It's like 500 messages an hour. Everyone's just communicating. Like, you have to do this, you have to do that. Oil King in the back, stressed out. But yeah, speaking of Taiwan, this is the last representative right here, trying to join in that top 8 with GamerBee. The one who actually lost GamerBee earlier.
This is going to be a big match as NL is also trying to be the only South Korean in the top 8. So this is a very important match for him. We saw his cheering squad. They're out here not only for Soul Calibur, Tekken of course, as they are the dominating force, but also Street Fighter as well. So there's a strong contingent of people and players from South Korea, and NL is their last hope, at least for Street Fighter.
And not just that, NL on Team UIU, it's a very international team. A very like family-based team, they're always watching, they're always cheering for each other. So I'm sure the UIU players from around the world are tuned in right now, supporting their boy.
Do you think that Oil King is you know, giving NL a little hookup in the brackets? Is that possible?
You can. You have to decide, right? Your fellow countryman or your teammate, right?
That's tough. Yeah.
You're caught in the middle. Got to make a hard decision here.
What do they say? You know, blood runs thicker than water. Like, what is
does
team
it run
compared
thicker,
to
does it
patriotism?
Run thicker than G Fuel energy drink, though? That's the real question. But here we go, the final match before top 8. The crowd making a lot of noise, trying to get 2 Taiwanese players in there.
That would be a major feat for Taipei Major. It's never been done before. Again, this tournament has been dominated by the Japanese forces in the last 4 years.
They're dominating again, right? I think there's 6 Japanese players qualified out of the top 8.
Bade!
YoYoTai sent down here by GamerBee. Can he join his senpai, the Godfather, in there? Or is NL going to put the stop to that? X-Gear. Oh yeah, I forgot X-Gear, right? So he's part of that gamer community. Damn! That's not how you want to start, though.
Standing fierce.
Yeah, and early confirmed by NL, showing he's awake.
Oh wow, that Peach just went forward with it and hit him.
It's like Tekken, like
going for the
stream's over, but no, actually I'm going to go for it. It's not your turn yet. Gonna commit. He's got the bar now, so that stand medium punch, that chop, that chest slap, able to confirm in the EX Peach. Front plays playing footsies right now on the ground, no jump. Oh, there we go. There we go, right in the corner. 1-2, no command grab yet. Backing away, I like that from you. Doesn't have the resources to make a crazy, you know, close out the round. So resetting the neutral, letting NL escape, breathe a little bit. The fear of the back throw is too great. Neutral jumps the red fireball. NL though, he's got the meat, he's got the 2 bars, he's got the V trigger, what he needs, he's going in.
Wow, he goes with his unsafe string, but he had to cancel with the trigger.
Forward throw, CA's building. Slide to make it
go.
safe. What do you have?
Just in the front.
Yeah, he keeps trying to bait out DP, but NL just not biting. No response, just stares at the EX Demon flip. Got a bar now. Oh no, he tried to fake out the DP.
Standing roundhouse is such a good combo starter, but also an anti-air at that long distance range that other normals would not hit.
Yeah, you're doing the belly flop. They're trying to call it a DP, but instead, NL read that throughout the fireball. He just belly flopped right into it. Round 1, Korea. And again, it's very, I feel it's a lot different from the other matches we've seen. Very, very patient here with these 2 players. Footsies, man. They said Street Fighter 5 has got no nooch. Look at this. Of course, you know, Mika does not have projectile, does not have these long-range pokes.
Ooh, well, didn't go forward with that upon hit.
Has to choose his spots here.
Oh,
there we go.
Hey.
He doesn't quite get the corner, but wait a second, keep the pressure going. Stun building for NL, but again, YoYoTai backing away.
Raw Peach, but he did it at exact maximum distance and made it relatively safe.
Just the cheeks. Just the cheeks there.
And there is that baited DP that he had been waiting so long for, but YoYoTai not ready this time.
Belly flop again. DP right through.
Yeah,
Reversal too, I guess that's guaranteed.
And the invulnerability from the DP allowing him to dodge the Nadeshiko belly flop.
Should be it. No, goes for the sweep ender. YoYoTai fighting back.
One mix
He
up.
killed the command grab, yeah. The problem is, Akuma can definitely chip. He's trying to bring him down. Akuma does have the non-V reversible chip setups. And now knows that he cannot afford a block and attack. You gotta get the kill right now. Just fish it. This is tense. Does not have V trigger, does not have a bar. Just waiting, 10 seconds. Gotta go in, he did it! Wait, no, he survived!
Wait, he's gonna have to wait this out.
Can he
back 8
backdash?
seconds? What? That's a genius move!
What the hell?
He's a genius!
Wingless airplane to go over that? Get behind.
YoYoTai How did he know that was going to go over the volcano from the big island, over the hot lava,
Amazing.
and he was able to punish him on the backside?
And did you see NL's reaction? All he could do was nod, like, yep, okay, all right, you got me there. Not only did he get the round, he got NL to burn all 3 bars. Godlike. I felt like he was behind to be fighting with his back to the wall, but what a comeback from YoYoTai. Unfortunately, eats it back though. Here we are in the corner. Man, that was sick. NL though, not phased. Really strong here in the final round. Okay.
Oh. Peach into the corner.
Hey, try to go for another Pierce, trying to call it the backdash. NL says, no, I'm going to jab my way out this time.
Ooh.
And now again, repeated the last round. Big life lead here for NL.
This is how it all started in the last round, too.
YoYoTai has a little bit more resources. He's got 2 bars. He should be able to get that V-Trick if he blocks a couple more fireballs.
EX right through the fireball on the ground. Doesn't have many bullets in the chamber, though. Only 1 bar.
Anything will do. Any block attack, though, that V-Trick, he needs it. He knows it. All right. No! 99.9%. He needs 1 more. Oh!
He gets it now, but he had to take a throw to get it.
That's not what he wanted. It's not how he wanted to get the bar.
Hold on. Clean hit! Juggle? What's the call? Over? Ah! Got it!
Crowd going wild for the home court boy. Damn, and a little fist bump. I like it. We need a crowd cam, man.
You see it in the back there.
That's it.
And with a head nod, he acknowledges his Taiwanese opponent's miraculous comeback 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, and it like, not only just comebacks, but it feels like NL's just in charge. It looks like a very difficult matchup right now for Mika. At least the way YoYoTai's playing it. Very, very patient. Very defensive style. Waiting for his 1 chance. Beautiful, yeah. Backstep avoids the dropkick. Responds with a punish.
Oh, that's a dirty cross-up. Especially when you're landing from your own jump, it's difficult to block on the incoming when your opponent is landing seconds after you.
I had no idea. I was like, I could not tell what side it was going to be on.
Close to stun.
Yeah, it's close to stun, but he was willing to jab out. Unfortunately, probably not going to be enough this round.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It seems like this one NL has in the bag. It'd be another miracle if he were to make it back and doesn't.
Yeah, trying to belly flop again. Trying to call out the DPs, but NL's doing a really good job of just reading that. He just waits. He's like, I want you to belly flop. I'm just going to punish you every time. YoYoTai not giving up, though. I wonder. Is he trying to plan the long con right now?
So smart to get the crowd on his side with these miraculous comebacks.
Hey, whether he makes a comeback or not, they're definitely on his side. Again, this is the last Taiwanese player trying to make it in.
Ooh!
Big whip, yep. Crowd likes that. To the corner we go.
Nice.
Another one.
So good at these conversions, but he's out of gauge now.
He's been going for so many DP baits, right? Not really pulling out any command grabs. I haven't seen any, actually.
Oh, there
we go. Command grab, thrown back in the corner. Match point here. X gear, yo-yo.
Oh, the double-handed.
That's like me a strong 0, man.
Whoa, that's a tall boy straight down the throat.
He needs that G Fuel in his veins right now. Match point.
He should take a drip. An IV drip direct into the veins. He wanted that down the esophagus. Let's see if the G Fuel kicks into his system.
Yeah, if he can win this round, he'll bring to game 3. But if he doesn't, he's out at 9th place. And again, YoYoTai, right? He's been sticking to his game plan. Been going for the DP baits every time.
Jumps out of the corner. Very fortuitous for YoYoTai.
Yeah, he took some damage there, but it's okay. This time, again, no belly flop. DP does come out. And a repeat of every round so far, and now with the life lead. YoYoTai playing from behind. How many comebacks do you have? Slide too far, misspaced it though.
Oh, what? He thought he got.
Oh my God.
If he can get the max punish into the corner off this air reset. This is all, it comes down to this right here. Ah! Into the sun!
That is it! My God, this guy is a thief! Headset is off, crowd going crazy.
Oh God, it's crazy.
Dude, we need a crowd cam.
Oh my God, they're chanting his name.
I'm taking a video of this, man. Who made this layout? So you guys at home, you see maybe 5% of the crowd. It's crazy in here.
No one with enough upper arm strength to actually lift up YoYoTai on their shoulders, as the otaku certainly deficient in the protein, but they use their vocal cords to express their support. YoYoTai and GamerBee.
Top 8.
2 Taiwanese locals in the top 8. This is certainly unprecedented, especially when you think about Oil King disqualifying himself for the greater good and being the TO for this tournament. So this is
cheering for
an
the
amazing
boys.
showing.
Yeah, but right? YoYoTai won 4 rounds. All 4 of those rounds
Comebacks. I think all of them, right?
Yeah, every round he won was a comeback. He was never in control of that set, but like the mental fortitude, even though he's behind, I'm never out. But guys, we have some good news for you.
Oh,
I'm glad you guys are warmed up.
Another 10-minute break?
You wish it was 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
Give me
the good news first. Give me the good news and then give me the bad.
This is the good news. Okay. You guys have, we're scheduled to start at 6, but we're running late. So maybe you guys have about 3 hours. You can go to the gym, take a nap.
You're talking to Twitch chat here. Come on, be realistic.
Go on CFN right now, play some matches, maybe watch the VODs. You can do whatever you want, but we have our top 8 set, and we're going to have to take a break. We got to let the other games finish, and then we're going to go to the main stage and finish off top 8 of Street Fighter 5.
We have to take a break because we have to go into Dropbox because this video file is so large. This 10 gigabyte potential video file, which I'm being told to download, is being injected into the mainframe CPU.
Right now,
it's going to be in
the
4K.
voltage have it up already.
4K pristine. Make sure that you have a gigabit internet. Hopefully it's Google Fiber to full screen that video so that you can see potentially what is going to be shown before the grand finals. It could be something.
Don't lead them on. Don't lead them on.
All right.
There's enough. The Capcom guys are enough. They're already angry enough. We do not have any reveals, guys. We got nothing. Now they're gonna. Now they're gonna say that since I said that, there is one.
I was assuming that 3 hours was necessary to get the torrent and seed it and then get the video file from Dropbox.
Nope. The 3 hours needed because all the other games are running late. But yeah, guys, in about 3 hours, follow the Capcom Fighters. That'll update because we're running late, so we don't know the exact time. But just follow social media. We will update you. It's going to be on this channel, Top 8. Okay. I'm done, actually. So
what do you mean you're done?
I'm not on the schedule for Top 8. So East is going to be taking my spot, Z and E. So I had a nice weekend.
Chat, what do you think about Juna backdashing out of his professional obligations
I just found
to give you entertainment?
They're trying to bring up the next generation. I got cut off. I dropped an F-bomb earlier, and they picked up the phone. They're like, he's gone. He's gone.
East is in the hospital. There is great healthcare here in Taiwan. He is suffering from sickle cell anemia. You need to step up for your man and take his spot.
He got bullied pretty hard yesterday.
That was pretty That was pretty rough.
All right, I guess we'll go watch the other games. Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you in
3 hour break.
6 p.m.
3 hour break.
3 hour break.
拳竜巻旋風脚灼熱真空竜巻真空電陣波動拳昇竜拳行くぜ昇竜烈波新竜拳やったぜ竜巻旋風脚イエーイかかってきなこいつは楽しめそうだ
飛行拳はあ飛行ショー着列スピニングバードキック行くわよ準備はいいこれが本当の強さよシェイシェイその程度それだけはあやったーチューニーハオユンためらえば負けよおお必殺コジャンとヒーヤこっからじゃ姉妹じゃそこじゃなんちゃとこなしじゃの許さんぜよ完全勝利じゃ勝負じゃ聖中先行山付きセット行くぜよ力みなぎっちゅう芸人弱か見切った
いいんだなここが墓場ださあ断罪の時間だこれでいいのかなぜお前は戦う何もかも憎いんだよ永遠に眠れ無様な敗北をくれてやるもういいか何なんだあんたあの世で食いろイエーイ食らえやったぜあれおすよろしくお願いします昇竜キャノンシュートシャッハイパートルネードハドゥーバーストマジもらった手加減なしっすよなあはあかかってこいよ俺には勝てないって勝ったぜこの喧嘩余裕だぜざっとこんなもん最近つまんねえな幻影人うわ必殺雷神マハケンこの勝負もらった決めるとどめ
アマチュアだなふその程度か
全部読めていた
伊吹剣山くらえ覚悟精進しなよ当たれさらばなってないよダメダメジャンボスプリングビートヒーリングスピンサイズマルチスマッシュライドホーンよろしくねどう楽しかったあちゃちゃちゃヘイどうもありがとう楽しかったわふう Shall we dance?
いっちょもんじゃろよく来たな 暇つぶしにはなるかの。お腹といたの。なんかの、